Where are you? Let's be having you! Come on, United! Bacon Brigade, assemble! Well, actually, no, Sue. What's going on, everyone? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little video for you. This one is to watch along for the Manchester United versus Leicester City game taking place today at 5:30 at Old Trafford. Come on, United. We have to win this game, obviously, to hopefully keep our top four hopes alive, guys. It's a must-win. Come on! How are you all doing today? Thank you for getting in here. Sorry for being late. You know me, technical issues. I haven't actually been up that long as well. Sleeping pattern's absolutely gash, so apologies. But we are here 10 minutes before the game. We're going to get into it now. We're going to talk about the team, the predictions, the selection, everything else. So thank you very much for joining. I can see Marv Johnson's just subscribed as well. Shout out to everybody in the live chat. I want to say appreciate you all getting in here. Keshav Chandan Singh, Mickey Kramer, Aaron. We got Wiggy. We've also got Jay King, Colin Archer, Madhouse, Chris Benoit, Robin, Susan Lively Sue, M, Scott Cordova, Julian, Mickey Kramer, FIFA Don, JGuff92, Mike Clegg, Wiggy, Raymond Moore, Norma, Julian. Everyone, thank you very much for getting in. Do us a big favour at the start of this stream. Smash that like button on it. Give it a big old juicy thumbs up. That helps us out no end. Share it around on social media as well if you want, on Twitter and the like. Get it out there. That'll help us out loads. Cheers, dudes. Get in there, Ryan McGinley, Disco Dave, Gary Finnegan, Mikato, Licky T, Jonathan Gallagher, Reaper King, King Kenny, Kingslayer, lots of legends getting in here. Appreciate you all joining. Right, guys, so you've seen the selection today. There is no Cristiano Ronaldo. We sort of knew that last night where he wasn't pictured arriving at the Lowry with the rest of the team. So, read into that what you will. Apparently he's got a little bit of a flu or something. You know, it's a nightmare, really. We needed Cristiano Ronaldo in this game, especially with Cavani being out injured at the moment for a few weeks. God almighty, what is going on with Edinson Cavani and his injury issues, mate? Guy can't stay fit. He's a proper sick note these days. But anyway, he is out, so we've had to change things around a little bit. And I don't actually have a graphic to show you at the moment, but this is the team. De Gea, Dalot right back, Varane, Maguire short. It's a 4-2-3-1. Slabby Maguire gets in there. Of course he does. Rangnick's golden boy. And then you've got Fred and McTominay getting in there, the classic duo bestowed upon Ralph and by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and he's decided to go with it. You've also got now Elanga, Pogba and Sancho starting across the three in behind Bruno. So it looks like Bruno's going to be playing up top, maybe like a sort of false nine, dropping deeper or something, but Pogba at the moment playing in the hole. So, you know, you've got Bruno Fernandes leading the line for Manchester United today. We did see that one time already this season, recently, and it didn't work too well at all. So, yeah, I don't feel too good after seeing the lineup with Fred and McTominay in there and Slabby Maguire at the back. You know we're always going to concede a goal with the human fridge at the back. It's guaranteed. So for that reason, my prediction yesterday was actually 2-1. And I'm going to stick with it. Actually, I'm going to stick with it, guys. Get your score predictions in at the start of the live stream. I'm going for 2-1 to Manchester United. I feel like Bruno will get on the score sheet. And I'm going to say Sancho bags another one. So 2-1 to Manchester United. We do win the game. The reason I'm saying that is, yes, we do have some injury concerns. Yes, we do have Ronaldo, Cavani out. We don't really have the proper firepower up front there. But we're hungry. We're going for that top four. We're reeling from that Champions League gash. We've been stewing on that for weeks. Surely this is like going to be a proper performance you see from Manchester United today at home with top four to play for. Going out there, we're going to be taking the game, laying them by the sword, my friends. That's what I hope anyway. So, yeah. But and also because they've got a couple of players out as well. Wilfred Ndidi's out the remainder of the season. Vardy's out at this moment in time. They've also got a good few other players who are out for selection, but they've still got a strong team. Leicester line up like this. Looks like 4-2-3-1 as well before the game here. Schmeichel, we got Justin on the right. Evans, Fofana, Castagna as their back line. Tielemans and Mendy in midfield. Madison, Dewsbury Hall, Barnes and Iheanacho leading the line for them. So, you know, it's not the strongest looking Leicester side either. Still some good players in there. Still would be tough. They're a bunch of mid-table melts this season. If we can't be beating Leicester City at home now at this moment in time, we don't deserve top four, do we? But come on, United! No excuses. It doesn't matter we've got Ronaldo out, Cavani out. You know, we haven't got a proper strike on the pitch. No excuses. We have to get this job done today. Hey, thank you, Man United Hodge, getting in here with a $5 Aussie dollar super chat, mate. Getting up in the middle of the night over there in Australia to watch the game. Thank you so much for getting in, bro. He says, I'm at work, bro. That night grind's going to miss the first half, so you've got to get on and let me know what's going on. Come on, you gash lads. Put in a performance, United. Hey, absolutely bonza, mate. Thank you very much, Man United Hodge, for that. We will let you know what's going on in the game. Don't you worry about that. You're in the right place. We will commentate on the game, give you all the latest updates throughout the game as and when it happens if you're unable to watch the game, so do get involved. Right, score predictions. I can see all your predictions are coming in. Let's have a look. 1-1 says Keshev and Kingslayer and Flabby going for the draw and Dilly Hill all going for the 1-1 draw. Interesting. 3-2 to United says King Kenny. 3-1 says Mike Clegg. 2-2 says Scoojo. One lot of draws coming in the live chat here, I see. Simon says 2-1. Sean says 3-1. 2-1 says Ryan. 2-0 says MUFC fan. Raymond Moore thinks it's going to be 2-1 United. I'm going with you, Mickey Kramer, as well. Exactly the same. Mickey says 2-1 to United, Sancho and Bruno. That's exactly what I'm going for as well, man. I feel it in my loins. Slabby Maguire, you big slab. Okay, they were just talking about him before the game, saying he got a good reception from United fans and stuff. That's good to see. I mean, United fans are always going to support their players, right? To a degree more so than certainly England fans would, right? But even so, I mean, this guy's got to perform today. If he has another calamity today, that's fucking it. I mean, it's already it for me anyway, but surely, I mean, Ralph Rangnick in his presser yesterday saying that he's a valuable player and that he's been performing well for club and country. That's bullshit. Maybe for country, but not for club. He's been gashing the bed. So for those reasons, he has to perform well today. If he shits it big time, then, you know, it's... Oh, shit, I missed your super chat, did I? Fucking hell. Gungshi, how you doing there today, Gungshi? I'm so sorry. How did I do that? What a melter. Gungshi, I hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much. He says, the loins have tingled again, Pig, and are predicting a cheeky 3-1 victory with goals from Bruno and Sancho. Hey, get in there. Very similar to my tingling loins as well, Gungers. That's awesome. I hope you're right, man. I could feel Bruno doing well today. He's just signed a new contract. He's not going to do an Alexis Sanchez where he just gets his big contract and just goes on holiday, starts playing the piano, doing a Bruno Mars impersonation. I think he's going to, you know, play well. I think he's going to be super committed. He's going to be super happy. He's going to be wanting to prove a point as his first game after signing this big new contract. So, yes, get in there, Bruno Fernandes. Thank you, Gungshi. What a legend. Let's get some soos in the chat there for Gungshi. Unfortunately, we won't be hearing that today. Thank you, Aaron, for putting the member link in there. Appreciate that, bro. Stand with Ukraine Hunter. I'm good, thank you. Stand with Ukraine. How are you doing? Gary Finnegan says Bruno's playing up front. Yeah, he's leading the line for us, my man. So actually, it looks like 4-1-4-1 here based on the graphic for Leicester on the Sky Sports. On BBC, it has a 4-2-3-1, but it looks like 4-1-4-1 for Leicester. Shitty. As they actually line up. Thought they were going to match us fire for fire, but no. Think Pogba might score and or assist as Gunga Shilioni. Hello there, Josh Lee. How you doing? Jesus Rodriguez getting in here as well. Gary Finnegan, yeah, Bruno's leading the line, man. If Slabby didn't play for United, he would be playing international. He wouldn't be playing international. Is that what you mean, Jesus? Maybe so. I mean, he was in the England setup before he joined United. Yeah, no, this United side doesn't fill us with any confidence whatsoever. It's an absolute sharp fest, my friend. Are you for real? This team's gash. It's a well bang average United-looking side right here, but we just got to hope for the best. This Manchester United, yeah, it's just a bit of a dodgy-looking side, isn't it, to be honest with you, Jonathan Gallagher lad, Jonathan Gals. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, shit, another instance is running. What does that mean? Right, wait a sec. Okay, no, we're all good. We're all good. Brendan Rodgers is a beautiful, beautiful man and a wonderful human being and a really nice guy and just a magical technician of a man. But they're going to smash him up today. In fact, he's an absolute melt, and let's do him raw. Hey, Sim Games, how you doing today, my friend? The game is underway then. Come on, United. The timer is up in the top right-hand corner. Slabby Maguire wins the header for the long ball up the pitch from Leicester. And again, go on the human slab. Fair play to him. Couple of nice headers from him early doors. Get in there. The ball has gravitated towards his head. Let's smash up these Leicester fools there, Mr. Sim Games. Come on. Primot says, come on, United, you inconsistent bastards. Jason W., I think Man United are probably going to finish 5th, mate. What's happened to Bruno's head? All together now, says Sean Collins. Yeah, I know Scouts are on the road. It's pretty gash. Hey there, Aussie Pelicans. How you doing, man? How you doing? Great to see you in here. Good day from down under, bro. Everyone, all you legends, thank you for joining. Yes, the game started. Do us a favour, smash that like, share it around. Get yourself involved in the chat. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. You only need to be subscribed for 1 minute to chat. So come and get yourself involved. David De Gea now over to the human slab. Here he is. He gives it to Dallo, right back. Dallo, long ball up the pitch then. Aimless, and it has been headed down now. Leicester City get it under control. We haven't been very good at Old Trafford this season, have we? Dallo showing good strength there. McTominay's been brought down. Dallo wants to continue. Referees penalise them for a foul. Nice. Oh, nervy now, guys. I was feeling pretty good going into this game before there was no bloody Ronaldo starting, etc. Yeah, sure, Mikato. Give us an inbox with the link, bro, on social media somewhere. Absolutely, I'll give you a follow, mate. Clean sheet from the fridge. No point telling me now because I'll forget. Free kick in now from wide for Leicester. It's headed over the top of the crossbar. Goodness me. And it was sort of like a looping header from Harvey Barnes there, who's just got it over the top, man. Dodgy start. Clean sheet from the fridge freezer. You reckon, Sean Connors? I hope you're right. Hey, get in there, Aussie Pelicans. Keep plugging away, my friend. 1K incoming. Shout out from the States there. Thought Jesus, what's going, man? What's going on? Good to see you in here. You're going down, mate. You're going down in the World Cup, lad. You're going down. What a draw that was yesterday for England, by the way, with the USA in the group. And a couple of other reasonably beatable teams, let's be fair. Iran, and also either Scotland, Wales, or Ukraine. Go on then, son. Bruno Fernandes played in by Langa. It's been cut out. Ah. Binslov thinks Man United 100%. This is going to be gash-tastic, says Clint Rostron. Yes. It could be, couldn't it? No, I'm going for 2-1. Come on, boys. Let's get a bit of belief and faith in the lads here. By the way, I don't know if you can see that. I shaved like a patch out of my sideburn there accidentally. It looks absolutely shit. So, yeah. Not good. Lucky Chris Rock's not here, otherwise he'd definitely be rinsing that. Might have to give him a slap. Gary Finnegan says the last 3 times we have played Leicester, they have beaten us. Indeed. We are in not a very good recent record against these guys. By the way, I forgot to mention it before the game, but there is no Marcus Rashford starting, so we thought that Rashford would probably be starting because of his, well, the fact that there's not any... Oh, Bruno Fernandes has been played in on the air. Oh, he's just not got the same wavelength at all with Paul Pogba there. Paul Pogba doesn't want to run, and Bruno's like, for fuck's sake, Paul, have a fucking running behind, son. Look at this from Pogba. Is it me, or is that just pure sheer laziness, mate? You're like, oh, come on. Fucking hell, Pogba, man. What? What the fuck's that all about? Was he off? I mean, just hold back and fucking run for it, lad. Do you know what I mean? Time you run and run for it. He's just lazy, mate, I swear. Anyway, what's going on there, Stephen Barrow? How you doing? The Cake Cadet, hello to you as well today. Great to see you. Mark Harris, hello. That's not the Mark Harris, is it? I don't know, but hey, Mark Harris, how you doing there, Mark Harris? Thank you, Mickey Kramer says, hit that like button. Thank you very much, Mickey. Hey, over 200 of you legends in here. Thanks for joining, dudes. Good to have United back, isn't it? It's been a gash couple of weeks without no United on. Really gash. Dennis the Menace, my day's only just begun, really. I haven't been up that long. It's going okay so far. It's either going to go well if United get the 3 points today, or it's going to go absolutely fucking horrendous if we draw or lose and we are out of the top 4 chase. G'day there, Dingo brother. Great to have you and United back. Hope you're doing great. Thank you so much, Dingo brother. Appreciate that. Lots of legends getting here from Australia, dudes, I must say. Shout out to all the Aussies in the live chat. Smash a 1 in the live chat if you're from Australia. There's a lot of Aussies in here. Okay, Luke Shaw has just been penalised for a foul there. Oh, he's not. No. Hang on, who's got the yellow card here? Ref, is he giving that to Shaw or their player? Let's have a look at this. Oh, Shaw has got the yellow card. I don't know, actually. Wait a sec. Yeah. Well, he looked like he won the ball there, man. It looked like he won nothing but the ball. It was a hard tackle, but he won nothing but the fucking ball. Luke Shaw's just been yellow carded anyway. Not good. Not good early doors, man. Bit of a reckless challenge, but he won the fucking ball, mate. Yeah, I know, K-Cadet. What a group that is. Hey there, Mr. Blue Sky. The man from Atlantis. Okay, ball in from the right. Here we go. Come on, get it away, boys. Bruno does get it away. And it is Fred who puts it back up the pitch now. Oh, missed by Bruno. We've just given possession back away now to Leicester. This is a very sloppy start from Man United the first 6 minutes of this game. I know, Sin Games. You'd think he'd run for it. Gungshi says, sure you put it. I thought he won the ball, but maybe I just didn't see it properly. But I thought he just put in there. It's a third hard tackle. I thought he got nothing but the ball. But hey, fair enough. If you're telling me it was gash. Bruno Fernandes now wades in from the left-hand side. Tees it up just on the left for Luke Shaw now. Inside now to Fred. Back to Bruno Fernandes. He's dropped a bit deeper. Bruno, good pass forward. Paul Pogba. Oh, he can't get it out from under his feet, and he has been challenged in the area. And now Leicester City get it back under control, looking to counter-attack. And they play one forward there. Maguire comes across well and reads that and cuts that one out. Well done, the slab. McTominay, great drive and run forward. Oh, no, and we've got a slip over on the left-hand side there. Otherwise, Sancho would have been away. Yeah, Stephen Barrow, the usual. Norma says, who is from Australia? Well, I did say put ones in the chat. There's a couple. Yogis, Bogey, Carrot, and Dan Watson and Dingo Brother are all from Australia as well. Shout out, there's a few. Where are you all watching from in the world, guys? Let us know. We love to hear where you're all tuning in from. It's a truly global live chat we've got on this stream, so let us know where you're all representing from. Mags with a gash pass there, my friends. He's put that one out into the crowd. West Thoric says Robin. Bulgaria says Sean Collins. Hello to you there, by the way, Norma. Ireland says Gary Butler. Saigon, Vietnam says M. Cape Town says Devon. Mariana Trench says Flabby G. Wales says Stephen Barrow. Lancashire getting their Junes acrylic nails and more. Hungary says Fairson. Canada, Australia, Bangkok, New York, where crimes run free. I'm from New Jersey, where many moiders are koi. Bangkok, Newcastle, London, Northern Ireland. Lots of legends getting in here. Mike Clegg from Northern Ireland. USA, says Scott Cordova. Great to have you all in here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you all stopping by. We're just waking up today, guys. I hope Manchester United wake me up with a bit of nice play in a minute. So far, 8 minutes 22 in. It's been a little bit on the gash side. But it is early doors. Come on, boys. We can beat this bang average mid-table Leicester City side at the moment. I know we're not a very good Man United side right now, but we're better than this Leicester City side based on what they've done this season. I mean, they've got like -4 goal difference as well. They've been genuinely a mid-table team this year. Fred with trying to find one through for Elanga there, but it's cut out well by Leicester City backline and back to Casper in the goal. Anything goes, and Patricia O'Driscoll representing Ireland. Yeah. Awesome Scouser on the Wirral. Yeah, Dingo Brother. Awesome international crew. Great work, Big. Thank you very much. Yeah, a lot of legends getting in here from all over the globe. Garnet Browns in Jamaica. Yeah, give the beard a trim. I know it's getting a bit outrageous, mate. Hey, there he is. Hey, Miasi, how you been, bro? Great to see you. What's happening? Thank you so much for the super sticker. Super sticker. Super sticker. Super Zane Miasi. Mate, appreciate that, Zane. Get in there, man. And that's out for a throw anyway to Leicester on the halfway line. Hey, Zane Miasi, thank you very much for getting in with a cup of wine. Appreciate the mug of blood, mate. Thank you very, very much. Let's get some Sues in the chat for Zane. Appreciate that, dude. How you doing today? I've got you drawing, Zane, mate. Is it Monday you're playing? I've got you drawing, lad. What about you? Flabby G says we're 9 likes from 100 likes. Oh, nice. Really 4 likes away from 100 guys now, actually. Guys, do us a massive favour, everyone. Every single one of you legends in here. Smash that thumbs up button. Give us a cheeky little like spike. That will help no end. Here's Pogba now. He's going to go forward. We give us it to Elanga now, who pops it off for Scott McTominay inside. Scotty McTominay to Fred. Back it goes towards Slabby Maguire towards the halfway line now. He spreads it out wide left to Luke Shaw. It's a bit of a loose pass from Mags, but Luke Shaw does manage to keep it in with a good touch. Keeps it in well. Fred's giving it away, though. Sloppy from Fred. Very sloppy from Fred. Harvey Barnes, surgeon run forward now. And they've flummoxed Slabby Maguire. He's been megged. And now here they come again. Nice bit of play. They got a shot off on goal. Dodgy stuff. Thankfully, it is wide there from Barnes, but crikey. Nice bit of football there by Leicester City. They've come to play, have they? Nice little bit of play by Leicester. Watch out for that. See, that's what I'm saying. That quick bit of play. You've got a bit of pace up there as well. Like, I worry with somebody like slapping to Maguire at the back. We are playing crap at the moment, Madhouse. Definitely can't say anything other than that. Leicester look in control at this minute. But, hey, look, anything can change in a blink of an eye. You're hearing boos for Maguire. Zamiasi thinks Leicester 3, United 0. Maguire hat-trick. Well, that part I could believe. Oh, shit. Barnes as Meg McTominay gets the shot off on goal as well, but it's a trickling one wide. He looks lively today, does Harvey Barnes. Yeah, King Kenny, I'm very concerned. Hang on, though. Why are you concerned? You're clearly a Scouser, mate. If your name's King Kenny, like, what are you on about? You ain't a United fan. You're not fooling anyone with that name, mate. Hey, Marek Stachowski, what's going on? I'm not too sure, Mike Nichols. The Cakenet says, Piggy, what do you think of Leicester's away kit? Looks good, doesn't it? No, not really, mate. Looks like one of those fucking highlighter pens you had at school, mate. It's a bag of shit. What you know about? It's fucking teal, bro. Who has a teal kit? Anyway. Luke Shaw fed in down the left. Go on, son. Cuts it back now. Jadon Sancho. Can he make something happen? Jadon on the left in the sunshine of the corner of Old Trafford now. Little give and go round the corner. It's loose. Is that going to be a corner for United now? Yes, it is. We getting the W today, says Marek. Hope you're right. Let's get a score prediction in there. Not a score prediction. Let's get a result prediction in there. Just get a W in the live chat for a win, an L in the live chat for a loss, or a D in the live chat for a draw. Let us know. What's your result prediction? Corner for Manchester United then. Oh, wow. So Leicester have conceded the most goals from corners so far in the Premier League this season. Bruno Fernandes into the area. Tees it to Elanga over at wide right. Elanga to the back stick. Good passing. Scott McTominay does sort of win the header, but it's well defended at the same time. It's looped. It's taken a deflection. It's looped over the top of the crossbar for another Manchester United corner. That's the best bit of action so far from United. Nice ball in, lofted by Elanga. Perfect weighted ball. Lovely ball by Elanga, that one. And Scotty McTominay's got to attack that better, really. If that's Zlatan or somebody or Ronaldo in the box there, that's fucking in the back of the net. Nice pass in by Elanga. I see lots of W's coming in the live chat. I'm loving the positivity. Who's better at this moment in time, Maguire or Jones, Gary? It's Phil Jones. At this moment in time, last year, next year, 20 years' time, probably Phil Jones. Luke Shaw puts the ball in to the corner. And it's just sort of bundled away there by Leicester. Now they've hoofed it up the pitch. We've got possession of the ball back. Thank you, Jack Bagshaw. Appreciate that. Yeah, well, there you go. Anything goes videos. Go on, Cherry Pie. Why do I hate the colour teal, Pig? I mean, I don't really hate the colour teal. I just think it's a bit of a gash colour, mate. You know, like, I don't think it's that nice of a looking kit at all. No, it reminds me of one of those highlighter pens. Like I say, mate, it's a bag of shite. Rio Ferdinand would still do a job, Mike Nichols, if we get him in there instead of the slap. You like teal? Fair enough, don't end. Ain't no worries, Scouse on the Wirral. Ralph Rangnick, unbeaten in the last 5 Premier League games at home. Go on. What a record. Come on. Singapore. Nice one, Raja Gopal, watching from Singapore. Nice one, Henrik Kjellman as well, getting in here from Denmark. Is it Denmark? It says DCAM. Guessing that's Denmark. Right, Bruno puts it back towards Raphael Varane now at the back for Manchester United. Slow tepid start this, guys. Wake up! Come on, United. What is this guff? Fucking hell. 15 minutes in. Done jack shit. Paul Pogba now holds it off well. Gives it to Jadon Sancho. It's spread over to the left. Raphael Varane feeds it over to Anthony Elanga, who's over on the left-hand side of the pitch for United this time. He skips past one defender. And Anthony skips past two. He's been fouled. That's going to be a free kick tonight. And he should brandish the yellow card. And he does. And he does. Well done. Good play there, Anthony Elanga. Rhythm is a dancer with this kid, mate. He can beat a man. He can get a great ball in. You've seen already so far in this game, Elanga's just had a couple of nice moments. That's all we can really say about the United performance so far. But Elanga's done a couple of nice things. I like his future in the game at United, mate. He's looking like a great young talent. But seriously, look at this. That touch there. What a touch by Elanga to keep it in. And then he just skips past the defender. And he does them again, and he's been fouled. So, yeah, Elanga's got it all, really, at a young age. He's going to be some player, I think. You never know. It obviously depends on the development. Look at Rashford. We were saying the same thing about Rashford. He's fallen off a cliff with his form. But I do think Elanga's going to go quite far in the game, guys. He seems to have a lot of the attributes we need. Hey, G-Wolf Knight says, how we been doing? Pretty gash so far, G-Wolf, mate. Pretty gash. We need to come alive now. They've had a couple of moments. Chances few and far between. We've only had one moment really so far. But we just seem to be growing into it last few minutes. Hey, Zamiasi, thank you very, very much for getting in here with your super sticker saying game over. We've only just begun, Zamiasi. Thank you very much for getting in here, though, with your pure negativity there. Arsenal Scoomares, disassemble. Free kick for United then. Bruno's going to take it. He bings one towards the back stick. Maguire's missed it altogether, man. Just over the top of the human slab. Oh, Slabby! I know maybe it is just a bit high, but he's fucking ducked under it, mate. What? He can't jump, this guy. You know what I mean? He can't jump. Slabby Maguire is the definition of white men can't jump, isn't he? Look at him, he's so fucking rooted to the ground, mate. Man, if that was Ronaldo or anybody else, I'm telling you, that's going in there. But he just couldn't get up to it. He actually looked like he jumped and somehow managed to go lower than he already was. Seriously. Primart, how you doing, man? He says he is crap. He is pretty gash. I mean, that was very poor from him. He just... Where's the athleticism? Yeah, Maguire missed it altogether, says Stephen Barrow. Oh, really, Robin? The first video suggested below me and Henry acting to England via Iceland. Oh, man. All those World Cup videos are going to start getting pushed again now, I bet you. Or not, not necessarily World Cup, but all those sort of videos, international videos, are going to start getting pushed now. Fixed to the ground, says Mickey Kramer. Yeah, Slabby moving with the grace of roadkill again, Ryan McGinley. My score prediction, Northern Migration. Over the top ball, can we control it? Sancho heads it on towards Casper, who gathers up. My score prediction's 2-1 still. I'm still going for it. I think we will concede because we do have a human fridge at the back in Slabby, and he always seems to let one in somehow. But I think we could, I'm a little bit worried. I'm a little bit worried with how he started this game. Pogba's not been in the game whatsoever really much. Bruno, and in terms of leading the line, I haven't seen him, in the positions he's supposed to be in right now. He has been dropping deeper and getting on the ball, but we need somebody who's actually going to be up there to score. So, yeah, it's not good we haven't got a proper defined striker in the team today. Nice one, Aaron. I'll pin that to the top there for a bit, mate. Good man. Cheers. Top man. Yeah, Jonathan Gallagher's in the chat today, I'm pretty sure. Northern Migration. What's going on there, Northern Migration? Thanks for getting in the stream, Don. Scott McTominay up against Dewsbury. Dewsbury Hall is his name. Dewsbury Hall. It's a mouthful, that. But he's a pretty good player, actually. And also, Leicester have got quite a few good young sort of British talents, actually, in all honesty. Couple, anyway. And they've also got, some really good players that United could definitely do with. I mean, imagine if United had Tielemans and also Ndidi. We would be pretty much sorted out. Our midfield is gash compared. Obviously, Ndidi's not playing today. He's injured, so that's good. But, you know what I mean? They have, on paper, in certain areas, they've got better players than us. Definitely. Maguire now. Fred Alanga gives it back to Slabbington. Slabbington clears that one up the pitch. Hey, I'm good, thank you, Ben Roper. How you doing there, Ben Roper? One of the channel member legends. How you doing, Ben? Bruno Fernandes now. Can he get this going with the counter-attack? He does play it into Sancho down the left. A little bit slow to get going. Pogba just sauntering in that space. Is it me or does Pogba look really tired already? Good header one there by Alanga. Bruno, can he get control of it and get a shot off? No. Nice one, anything goes videos, man. Hey, I am good, though, but thank you, Ben. I hope you're doing well today as well. Luke Shaw whips that one in. Good ball in. Pogba header. Oh, unlucky. It's right at Schmeichel. There's no power behind the header. But decent attempt there by Paul Pogba and a good ball in from the left for Luke Shaw. Yeah, nice movement by Paul. He's got into that space. Judged it well. Got a good header off. But he's quite far out near the edge of the area, really. And it's a good, easy save for Schmeichel right down his throat. G-Wolf says, let's get 200 likes. Let's make it happen before halftime, guys. Thank you very much, G-Wolf. Yeah, if you're just getting in the stream, please do smash a cheeky little thumbs up on it. That'll help us out. Help us compete with the clickbait merchants and the corporation channels, etc. So if you're enjoying the stream at all, do drop a cheeky little free like spike, and also consider subscribing if it's your first time to the channel. It's free to subscribe. You can chat after 1 minute of being subscribed as well. So if you are new and you're enjoying the show, get yourself involved in the live chat by hitting that subscribe button. Fred now surging forward with a good pass. He gets priced to play in Bruno, but it is cut out of the back there. Leicester are doing a good job of just pinching it off of us in those final moments when we're trying to feed it in behind at the moment. Schmeichel now. Who's that one forward? But it's going to be just as far as Luke Shaw, who now brings it down. We've got a chance here. Fred over to Scott McTominay now. Pogba. Oh, a little bit loose. Bruno just can't quite get on the end of that little pass by Pogba. Not on the same wavelength today so far, Pogba and Bruno. You've seen that a couple of times. Thank you, Norma. Yeah, Cakeless says, Pig, I want a midfield three of Tielemans, Neves, and Ndidi at Man United. That'd be class, mate. That would be that'd be pretty class. But then where's Mr. Bruno? Where's Mr. Bruno going there? Because I'm guessing you mean like a 4-2-3-1 with like the 2 or 4-3-3 essentially. So where's Bruno in that? Thank you, Isan and Sean Brady, for hitting that subscribe button. Legends. Yeah, I think we're all good, Mr. Aaron. I hope you're doing good today as well. Ball in from the left. Cut out. Nice one, Mark Harris. Appreciate that. Well, we like to get everyone involved here, man, and let everyone have their opinions. Yeah, I do think some players have definitely developed better under Rangnick so far. People like Dallo, like you say. Oh, no, sorry, you said Fred and Elanga, yeah. Oh, definitely Fred and Elanga have as well, actually, recently looked good. Elanga, absolutely. But Dallo has. I mean, I think Telles has. Rangnick's done some positive stuff. You can't really say that he's not developed a few of the players well. That he has done. But then again, he's also not got the best out of certain other players, so it's catch-22. Neves won't leave Wolves, says Mr. Blue Sky. I'm not so sure. I think he probably would. United is a huge club, man, and Wolves has got a certain limited high, not that high ceiling. No disrespect to Wolves. I mean, the best they're going to hope for is qualification for things like the Europa League. United are trying, hopefully, to strive for challenging for titles and stuff. So, surely if the offer came, and you get paid more at Man United, let's be real, money talks and bullshit walks. Here is Scott McTominay now. Come on, we just can't quite get it going at the moment. That's cut on left, but we have got to throw in on the wide left. Rated R Superstar says, I miss Greenwood. Well, I mean, he was a classy young player for us who was looking like he was going to develop into a fantastic player. And we have missed him, mate. In all fairness, we definitely have missed him. Berber, how are you doing today, my friend? He says, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Berber. How are you doing today, man? Michael Carrick in the crowd. Get in there, Dave Keating. Ralph couldn't get the best out of the slab for sure, says Madhouse. Definitely not. Well, nobody can get the best out of the slab, really. Ollie struggled to get anything out of the slab. Cost him his job in the end. And then Ralph struggled to do it as well. I personally just don't think the slab's all that great. He's okay. You will see him have some good performances. He's not completely shy. Like today, he's doing all right so far. And I'm sure, some weeks he's going to not make any errors. But he's always got that in his locker. And like we've seen it recently, him performed quite well for the majority of the game. But in just one key moment, he just manages to gash it up somehow. So he's got to get that out of his game. You know my opinion. I don't even care anymore about Slappy Maguire, mate. I think we just need to move on. In the summer, if we can get any money for him, let him go. Like, if we start next season with Slappy Maguire, we're already setting a precedent of a gash standard. He's not good at, even if he does go on and do some really good stuff for England on the back of that, and or actually no, because it's a fucking Winter World Cup. You know what I mean? Like if he does well even for United, like for a short period of time, that doesn't really change much for me because I've seen what he's done over years. People can turn a corner. If he started to actually do it consistently, then, I'd have to shut my mouth. But right now, I personally feel like he's just not quite good enough to be Manchester United centre-back, let alone captain. Yeah, Dilvani, 27 minutes in, the atmosphere's dead. I mean, it's really gone quite flat this game already, but they've lost one! Fred to Bruno Fernandes, Bruno Fernandes got a goal! Oh, no, he's just fucking snatched at it! And Schmeichel's got the foot on it to knock that one away. Bruno! He needed to be way more clinical there. Oh, shit! And they've got a counter-attacking opportunity. Well cut out by Varane at the back. Back to De Gea. Oh, Bruno with a one-on-one opportunity. He's got to bury that. And he's just hit it right at Schmeichel, more or less. It's across the floor. It's not a hugely powerful shot from Bruno. He's just not really done well with that, unfortunately. He has got a shot off. Ilanga's been fed in now. End-to-end stuff for the next couple of minutes, hopefully. Now, that's cut out. It's going to be out for a throw-in. Bit better from United. Come on. Hey, Finley McCrossen, what's going on? He says, is Maguire still getting booed? I don't think he is getting booed. I think he got quite a good response from the United crowd in general, actually. Remember, that was on England international duty as well. But I don't think he is getting booed today. I mean, I've got it really low, so I can't even hear it at all. I couldn't hear it before the game or anything. So if you telling me, somebody could tell me if he is or not, that'd be good. But I don't think he is. Yeah, it is very flat at the moment, anything goes, but just came alive there for a second. We had a good opportunity. Bruno should have done a lot better. Bruno seems out of form since Northern Migration. He's had an odd season. He is being asked to do a slightly different role today, remember, as well. Good tackle there by Harry Maguire. Cuts it out for the pass through to Iheanacho. And that's going to be out for a corner for Leicester. But yeah, look at this chance. So it's... Fred does very, very well, by the way, to cut that one out for the interception. Props to Fred. He reads it well. Pressing high up the pitch. And he wins it back for us. Feeds it into Bruno. And it's a good save by Schmeichel, but Bruno should do better, really. He should do better. Oh, he was earlier, was he, Finley? Oh, shit. He is, says Adam Worley. Right, okay. Fair enough. Corner in for Leicester. Good header by Varane now. Fred gets us going on the counter-attack. Here's Bruno Fernandes bringing it forward. Bruno Fernandes pops it off to Elanga. Back to Bruno Fernandes round the corner. It's a good opportunity here. Bruno Fernandes cuts inside. Oh, he's just dawdled on it a bit. He's been fouled. And there's Dalot. Play on, says the ref. Play on, says the ref. Bruno's down. Mate, that's a bit of a savage challenge. Ref should have brought that back, really. But here you go. Now Dalot on the ball on the right. All the momentum's gone. Give him a chance to get everyone back. Fucking hell. Yeah, Maguire's like, fucking, where's the free kick, ref? And he puts the ball out like, give us the free kick, ref. You know what I mean? Yeah, and he gets the yellow card. Absolutely right. Fair play, Maguire there. He's done right. He's done the right thing there. He's like, nah, fuck this, ref. Put it back for the free kick. That's bullshit. Good shout, Maguire. Look at that. Bruno gets the shot off. It is a dodgy challenge, and it's going to be a yellow card there for Tielemans. Yellow card for Tielemans. Yeah, get up, Bruno, says Kungshi. There are boos, but I think it's the Leicester fans doing it, says Disco Dave. Right. Sing Game says, Bruno Fuchs, I don't know why players look at the ball when shooting. Look at the empty space in goal. Head down, shooting blind. Hey there, Haroli. How you doing there, man? How you guys getting on? Pretty tepid start so far, mate. We've had one or two chances, but it's pretty poor, mate. Oh, he's been booed by the Leicester fans. Nice one. United forever as well. We need a striker. Yes, we do, Mbappe boy. Hey, Zayn Miassi. Oh, shit. Leicester with a chance down the right-hand side. They've got space. Shot on goal. Oh, but it's just wide. Oh, my goodness me. It's just wide of the top left of the goal from Iheanacho. It just opened up for him. He was shaping a shoot to the top bins. Thankfully, shocking bit of defending here by the boys. Watch this. Where's our midfielders, mate? Oh, no. I mean, Maguire's trying to close him down quickly there. He does pretty well to get back in a position. But, I mean, yeah, thankfully, it's just wide of the left stick. Crikey. Zaimi Asti, thank you so much for the super sticker of the man giving a present to a little pair. I appreciate it too. Get in there. Let's get a massive sue in the chat there for Zaimi Asti. Thank you very much for the support there, Zane. We need to put them type of chances away. But couldn't agree more, Chrissy J. Yeah, couldn't agree more. We have... already been toothless in front of goal today again. I need to eat something, guys. I actually haven't eaten anything today. I've just got a cheeky little satsuma here. I'm going to have a couple of segments of this, guys, because I'm fucking hungry. Luke Shaw now tries to get us going. Fred loses out in midfield, though. Oh, he's won it back. Oh, come on, ref. That wasn't a foul. Kerry Edwards, hello, welcome in. Devon Nadu says, Sue. Thank you for all the Sues, guys. Yeah, lack of CDM, hence our big issues at the back. Well, you saw it there, actually, Mark Harris. Like, okay, the positioning, maybe they just caught us on the right there. But really, we just don't seem to have anybody just sitting in front of the back line well at all. I don't have faith in Scotty McTominay really to do that job for us and to get us going properly either. Fred, I think, is looking a bit better when he's allowed to go forward like he is under Rangnick at the moment, where he's sort of playing as the more box-to-box of the two midfielders. I do like Fred in this recent role that he's done, but we just don't have the quality of the midfielders, really. And that's only because Fred's just happened to play well in a few games. I'm sure, if we're being honest, we probably need to improve upon Fred as well. Rashford on the bench today, starting on the bench, has failed to impress Rangnick enough even to get in when we actually need a proper forward play on the pitch. I think that's what we need, though. I'm going to be honest, I know Rashford's been gashed, but at least he has got some experience playing striker. He's got that raw pace and stuff to get in behind. Bruno's sort of, at the moment, it seems wasted up there. When was the last game? Was it the City game when we saw Bruno play false nine? Was it a different one? I can't remember now, but the last time we saw it, the only time we saw it was, he was gash. I think I just got bloody citric acid in my eye. Right, let's get a bit of this, damn me. Yeah, we're playing with no striker, exactly, Gary. We need to get an actual striker on, don't we? That's what I'm saying. Like, Rashford's got that pace. He has played at number 9 for us before, plenty of times. I'm not saying he's great. We know that he's not actually at number 9. But isn't he probably more likely to be more effective than Bruno, who's not a striker? Like, we haven't seen Bruno really do that much, apart from when Fred's won it back and he's played him in and he hasn't taken it like you would want him to. He has had one good chance, though, so far, so I suppose that's okay. And that's down to, you know, Fred winning it and his movement as well. But you'd think maybe Rashford and Bruno a bit deeper might help the team more just because Bruno's more of a creative player. Primot, totally, mate. Pogba has been quite invisible so far in this game, yeah. Totally agree with you, bud. And he's, bear in mind where he's playing as well, a bit more advanced in the hole where he should be hoping to play, where he should like to play, where he likes to play, where he says he wants to play, then, well, he should be putting in a bit more of a lively display so far. I haven't really influenced too much, has he? I agree with you. The score will be 1-0 to Leicester, says Kerry. I disagree, man. What's everyone's new prediction? I'm sticking for 2-1 still, man. Come on. We have had a poor start to this game now. I think it's 50-50 at this moment, really, as to who's dominating. Nobody's dominated, but it's just 50-50. Nobody's really done too much. Couple of half chances. Oh! Leicester put the ball in and Harvey Barnes gets on the volley, gets across the defender and puts it wide. Fucking hell. Dodgy moment there, dudes. Almost fucking choked on my Satsuma. Fucking hell. I just came just out of nowhere. Ball comes in from the right and Harvey Barnes gets across Dallo easily. Easily gets across Dallo. And he's got a free shot off on goal. Thankfully, he's put it well wide. Dallo just doing enough, I think, to put him off there, yeah. Oh, dodgy moment there, dudes. Dodgy moment. Yeah, commentator just said, wake me up when someone scores. It is a bit of a tepid one, man. We got 316 people in here right now. That's the Steve Austin amount of people. Give me a hell yeah. Lots of 2-1s coming in, says Susan and Henrik. Oh, wait, we've won it back. Fred now. Bruno. Bruno in a deeper position. Tries to feed one through to Alanga. Oh, just cut out the back. Well, one back now. Here's Luke Shaw. Still United with possession. Bruno now. Towards the left. Nice one, Kenny. Nice one, Cake. Diogo Dallo now. Diogo Dallo. Remember, guys, a draw, it's just a shit result in this game, and it's thrown away top 4. We must win this game. There is no excuses. We have to win this game. Leicester are a mid-table gash side with a couple of their key best players injured. Like, we should definitely be winning this game. I'm sorry, but I've seen enough from this first half now to say that I personally think that we should put Bruno a bit deeper and whack on Rashford up top. Honestly, I do. I feel like we need that raw pace from Rashy to try and get him behind. At the moment, I'm not seeing Bruno doing anything in that position there. I guess, you know, you want to see him playing as a false nine, dropping a bit deeper, playing it in down the wings, trying to feed it to Alanga and Sancho, of course. But at the moment, he's not leading the line well. Okay, Pogba now, just that one down. Yeah, Pogba's been shite, Mike Clegg, I agree. But Rashford is shit, says Kate Cadet. Okay, but so are a lot of these players right now, mate. You know, I feel like, you know, we're playing round pegs, square holes at the moment, mate. Square pegs, round holes at the moment, mate. You know, like, we need to put somebody in this legit striker, man. Pogba now has committed a foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Leicester. Shimon says, how we playing? We're playing gash, mate. So boring to watch, says Paul Story. Right, yeah, Pogba commits a foul. Little break of place, having a word with the ref. Legends, we got 176 likes on the stream. Can we get 200 before the end of the first half? We've got about 8 minutes to go. If you just join us, once again, drop that thumbs up. It's free. You might as well. And we have Alex Tellez coming on, by the looks of it, or stripping off to warm up here. So what happened? What's happened? Luke Shaw's down injured, is he? Oh, fuck. Bloody hell. Luke Shaw's got an injury here, guys, or he's at least getting treatment from the physio, and Tellez has been asked to strip off and warm up. So Luke Shaw's down. He looks like he is in a bit of discomfort and pain. He's taking his boot right off. Fucking hell. Gash. One boring game. Did well on international duty recently with England, of course, Luke Shaw. He's had a poor season as well this season. Last season, he was one of our best players. He really was fantastic. This season, he's Luke fucking Dross. Luke Boar. He's fucking gash. But, hey, look, he was actually doing okay in this game today. I think he's getting his boot back on. Maybe he's going to stay on the pitch, but Tellez has warmed up and is ready to come on the sideline. Tellez is probably a, you know, decent sort of option anyway. Who is going to win the Premier League? I think Liverpool, says Kerry Edwards. I mean, Tellez under Rangnick has been pretty good. Yeah, I think Man City, to be honest, Kerry. Who do you think is going to win the Premier League? Don't even want to talk about that shit, to be honest. Pogba is rubbish. Put Tellez up front, may as well, says Berber. If Luke's injured, he's going to gain at least £10 while recovering, says Kate Cadet. He's a very meaty individual, mate. He loves a Frey Bentos pie. Well, we all know what he's going to do. When he's hung up his boots, he doesn't have to worry about going into coaching or punditry. He's going to be offered plenty of sponsorship deals, advertising campaigns for various different pie manufacturers. You might be the face of Ginster's pasties before you know it. So, yeah. Now, he's a meaty individual, mate. He does look like he could do with losing half a stone. No, I'm not going to lie. I mean, look, who am I to say? I'm a right tubby man. I'm not a fucking starter for Man United, though. If I was, I'd be lean as fuck. I'd be ripped. Great tackle by Bruno Fernandes. Oh, yeah. Oh, he slid in and won it back. Lovely. What a tackle. Love that commitment by Bruno, man. Unfortunately, his pass up the pitch is absolutely gash. And he's just given him possession straight back to Leicester City. But what a tackle. Anthony Alanga towards Pogba. Pogba, do something today, mate. God almighty. It does look like half the team doesn't want to be there. I'm very surprised that Pogba started today. This is why in my team selection yesterday, right, I chose Pogba to not start and I'd put Rashford in there. That was, I think, more or less the only difference in the starting lineup, really, was Rashford instead of Pogba. And obviously, you know, Bruno, depending on whether Ronaldo was out or not. We did think Ronaldo would be out, and we did say that Bruno probably played false nine, maybe with... Oh, wait, ball over to Bruno. Can he touch that one down? No, he cannot. But still, what I was expecting to see, actually, was a 4-2-3-1 with Rashford up top, Sancho and Alanga on the wings, Bruno in the hole, No Pogba whatsoever, and McFred. That's what I was expecting, because Pogba doesn't deserve to actually be playing based on his recent comments. I don't know if you heard his recent comments. I know Ralph said, hey, well, we're not going to, hold these recent comments against him or whatever, depending on what he said in some interview. It's BS, I'm not getting involved, pretty much. But, he did say those things, and those things are very sort of derogatory towards United in the sense that, he's talking about, oh yeah, I'd be happy to play my mates at PSG, and we haven't won anything, so another season over without a trophy, and it's piss poor, and all this stuff. It's like, yeah, the season's still going, mate, and you're a fucking big part of the team, supposedly. I personally think he shouldn't even be playing, man. So there you go, and this is what you're getting from a player who doesn't really want to be here, and who's probably got one leg out the door already in the summer. He's just sort of looking nonchalant out there, man. I haven't really seen too much. I mean, it's early days. Maybe Pogba will do something majestic in a minute. Here he is, Paul Pogba on the ball. Paul Pogba started forward. Paul Pogba, oh no, you're gashed, Paul. You're fucking gashed, Paul. Tries to put it through to his teammate, but it's just gash, and he's been cut out easy. Anyway, but maybe he'll do something. He is a quality player. That's the thing. He's got all the qualities. We talked about this 100 times. He's got all the attributes you need from a creative or even a goal-scoring midfielder. Pogba's gone up the pitch now, by the way, just so you know. So Pogba and Bruno essentially swapping at the moment, it seems. Pogba's advanced. Here is Sancho. Elanga. Oh, Schmeichel's got on that. Where's the striker, says Fire Up? Well, it looks like... I mean, I don't know who's playing striker, mate. That's it. Pogba was there a minute ago. Then Bruno's there. I mean, Bruno was obviously leading the line in this game. Here's Pogba on the ball. But I do feel like Pogba's got one foot out the door anyway. Not to say that he's not a classy player. We all know he is on his day. Doesn't come often enough, but we all know he is on his day. Luke Shaw feeds that one, and it is cut out over the top for a corner for United now. But it's just like, I feel like he's already got his mind on doing something else in the summer, maybe playing for PSG. Thank you, Bowboy Ian, for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate that. Hey, Denzel Washington. He says, come on, Man United, we need the win. Hey there, Nathan Phelps. What's going on? Mark Wallace as well. Paul Pogba's the only one that can actually hold the ball. I don't like him anyway, but we have so many limited options in midfield. Okay, fair point. I mean, I see what you're saying, but I mean, there is some other options. There is some other options. I mean, the Nemanja Matic can hold the ball very, very nicely for us and get us going. We've seen that in a couple of recent games. I think Matic, when he's played, has been one of our better players. I'd have rather given him the opportunity. And it's not about qualities here. It's not about, I'm actually talking about out of principle. I would say Pogba shouldn't have played in this game, just out of principle on what he said. Now, you could call me old school on that, but I wouldn't reward somebody for talking shite to the press. That's what I'm saying. I'd drop the guy. If your head's not in, you've got to hold yourself with a certain level of professionalism being a Man United player. He would just do better. He would do so much better just keeping his trap shut and just going off quietly in this summer if that's what he wants to do. So, for those reasons, shouldn't be playing, mate. Our strikers on house arrest as Mark Harris. Who is the strikers of King Kennywell? Good fucking question, mate. Good question. Bruno Fernandes is meant to be leading the line here, but I feel like at half-time, Rangnick's got to make a change. This has been a dross first half, very tepid. No real fight or bite in the final third. So I think what we've got to do is make a change and get maybe Rashford on, as much as Rashford's not been that great this season. He has been okay from a substitutes bench, actually. Fred over towards Pogba now. In the area, Pogba keeps it alive for Dallo. Oh, there's going to be an offside flag up there, is there? Okay, now. Yeah, Sing Game says, yeah, Matic is needed, I feel. So what I would possibly do for half-time is bring Rashford on for Pogba, right? No disrespect to Pogba, right? But I just feel like he shouldn't necessarily... He's been effective at the moment, and he gets, fatigued later in the game. He could make way at half-time. You could put Bruno deeper in the hole then, in the cam roll. Then you could put Rashford up top just for a bit of pace, and then you obviously bring on Matic. You bring on Matic, and then you've got a bit of somebody who can hold the ball. I mean, McTominay. I really rate Matic, to be honest. I think if you look at Matic's last couple of performances for United, he did everything we wanted him to do. Like, he's delivered on his aspect of you know, getting us going from deep, winning the ball. Oh, that's sloppy stuff. Oh, it's gone out for a throw for Leicester. Definitely agrees, says Mark Wallace. Yeah, Gungshi says, Borefest. Logan Hard, I know it's absolutely gash. Stone Cold WrestleMania tonight, says Jimmy Jan. Bring Ollie on, he would get the winner, says Mark Coughlin. We could do worse, mate. Right now we could do worse, couldn't we? I don't know, I just feel like, what is the point of this? We actually saw this recently where he tried to play Bruno up top there. It did not work. I love Bruno Fernandes, but he's more of an all-round, you know, he's a creative goal-scoring midfielder as well, but he's not a striker. So I understand Rangnick's thinking, you know, he can drop in the hole, he can pop it off the wingers, he can also, he's a great finisher, Bruno. He can score a lot of goals. He scored a lot of goals while at United, so we know he can bang it in the back of the net. If it falls to him in the final third, great. But then how's about just that movement of, you know, learning throughout your career on the last man, playing on the last man as a striker and stuff? I mean, that's not going to come. If you've been playing midfield your whole life, that sort of stuff is not as natural as if you've been playing there a lot. Ilanga's had a positive first half, Josh Lee. Yeah, I'll get in, Mickey Kramer. We got over 200 likes before half-time, did we? Nice, mate. There's about 20 seconds left of the half. We just did it. Get in. We're on 201 likes. Thank you, everyone, for dropping the thumbs up on it. That's awesome. That is brilliant news, guys. Get in. This is a boring game, it has to be said. It's a right bag of shite. Oh, it's so boring, man. Surely second half's got to be changed around. We've got to change it around. Rangnick's got to make one change at half-time. I personally think the change should be Rashford for Pogba. That's personally what I think. What would you do at half-time, guys, if you were going to make a change? Let us know. That's the half-time whistle. It's gone. So very tepid, poor gash first half from United. Struggling to really get anything going. Struggling with anything creatively in the final third again. And when we did get it in those positions, the one or two chance we had, not clinical enough, finishing yet again. I feel like as good a player as Bruno is, he is not an effective striker for us at the top there. We probably need to drop him deeper and bring on Rashi. But, yeah, not great, not great. Rashford in for Pogba, says Susan Lively Sue. What the fuck's Rangnick doing, says Sports Further. Change the board at half-time, says Ian King. Change the board at half-time? Right, yeah. Falling asleep as usual. What bag of shit players we have, says Tom Charlton. Tom, mate, welcome in. And so boring, I know. Dross, mate. I mean, I've been up not that long today. I've got a terrible body clock right now. I think I got up about 4. Right, I feel like I could go back to bed already after watching that first half. Guys, if you want a cure for insomnia, just record that first half performance there by United and put that on at night. You'll could be off to sleep in no time. Eamon says, I'm not watching, just listening on here. I can't watch. I'll fair play to you, Eamon. Respect. Well, thank you for getting in here. I'm doing all right. Thank you, Sports Forever. Not too shabby. Ronaldo carries this team on his back, says Mega Shots. Great shout. I mean, we are missing a striker today, but Ronaldo is somebody that's received a lot of criticism this season, and really a lot of the time he has been our best player. A lot of the time he has carried this side. Okay, some games he's not performed that great. He's not looking perfect. But I agree, we are feeling the loss of Ronaldo in this team. There's no Ronaldo in this team. We're feeling that loss big time. Thank you, Tom Charlton. That's very nice of you, mate. He says, rather watch the pig. Thank you, bro. Yeah, Paul Ruddy says, Trashford, Piggy. For fuck's sake, clutching at straws there, mate. He's shite. Clutching at straws, yeah. But guess what? At least he has some experience of playing at the top of the pitch there as a number 9 with the ability to score goals. You know, if you actually look at his goals this season, I think he scored 4 or 5 goals. Not many at all. Pretty gash. They've all come off the bench. I'm pretty sure they've all come off the bench. Like, he's not a bad substitute option because he's got pace. And later in the game, when you know he can exploit teams with his pace, mate. He is a dangerous attacking player. I agree with you though. He has been raw shite this season for us. The worst player in a United shirt probably this season. When you're talking about overall consistency, what levels they've hit. I mean, he's been more or less a 2 or a 3 out of 10 every single week. So I mean, I know what you're saying, but what's the other option? Persevere with this, which doesn't seem to be working whatsoever. You got to try it. You know, Rashford got us some goals off the bench, man. Like he could do it. Listen, I don't have much faith in Rashford either, but I've got no faith in this current setup what we're doing right now either. Sports Further says shit system. Yeah, square pegs, round holes at the moment, man. You know, let's try and actually do something a bit more sensible. Pogba's not performing well in the hole today, by the way. No, Pogba should actually be taken off at half-time, definitely. He has been bang average. I mean, he's done okay, but when I say he's done okay, I mean he hasn't done anything. You know, so I would take him off at half-time and I would bring on Rashford, drop Bruno into his natural position, and then put Rashford up top. Yeah, this half is very, very depressing, Johnny Gallagher. Hoping Trashford to get you a winner is depressing. Sorry, Pig. Man United need a good striker. Okay, it is depressing. We do need a good striker. But let's just look at the reasons for this at the moment, why we're going to Rashford off the bench. Ronaldo's out injured. Obviously, if he was fit, he'd be the Don. Cavani's out injured. If he was fit, he'd be the Don. Mason Greenwood's on the verge of joining Wormwood Scrubs FC. Otherwise, he'd be in there right now playing a striker too. So there are some extenuating circumstances why we're calling on Rashi off the bench to striker. It's not like I'm normally saying, yeah, let's play Rashford at striker. He doesn't work at striker. We've seen that for a couple of seasons. He was bang average at striker. You know, but why? I think he'd probably do a better, more effective job at the moment than Bruno, who I love and is a great creative player, but he's not a striker. Hey, Flash, thank you very much for your super chat, mate. He says, I swear the insomnia joke is spot on. I actually had insomnia and felt sleepy. Yeah, me too, mate. It's literally, it's mind-dulling. This is a mind-dulling display so far. Thank you so much, by the way, Flash. Let's get a sue in the live chat for Flash. Hey, Mamacini, how you doing? Sorry I missed that super chat there. Mamacini with a €2 super chat as well says, gotta offload those number 6 shirts until the summer. Mamacini, fair point. I know what you're saying. They're just trying to get rid of him. Well, maybe they're, well, no, they're not putting him in the shop window, are they? Because they don't stand to make anything from Paul Pogba. If he leaves in the summer to PSG, he's on a free transfer. So my opinion was Rangnick shat the bed today, just from a principality point of view. Just from a principle point of view. He should have not started Pogba today after his comments recently about maybe going to play for PSG or talking about United haven't won anything. So I think he set a precedent of accepting Gash in the team by doing this for a start. But now he needs to address it and take him off. Can someone teach our lads the offside trap, says Dilly Hill? Thank you so much, Mamacini, for that as well, dude. Yeah, Joe Go. Everyone sprints and runs except Pogba. It's quite strange, isn't it? He's very much a nonchalant mover. It has to be said. He's a jogger, mate. They don't call him Jogba for no reason. So yeah, that opportunity, just showing that opportunity. Fred's won it back really well. You could just see Pogba just jogging. He's just such a jogger, man. And then Bruno Fernandes' shot on goal is saved. That's the best chance we had of the game, and it was pretty poor. It wasn't like lethal reactions from Bruno latching onto that one, and it also wasn't a lethal finish in front of goal. He is a great goal scorer, but I don't know. I feel like Rashford makes more sense for the second half. Smash a 1 if you agree with me, guys, that Rashford at striker is a good idea. Smash a 2 if you totally disagree with me and you think I'm talking shite. And Rashford's not a good option because he's been crap this season, which is true. Let us know what you think. Sukanashel says 1. Johnny says 1. Eamon says 2. Eamon says 1. Colin says 2. Sukanashel Pasha says 1. Madhouse says 2. Overflow says 1. Okay, so a lot of you guys agreeing with me. Yeah. The reason I say that is, listen, Rashford, actually, we looked at his record yesterday in the match preview, and for some reason he just loves scoring against Leicester City. Leicester City is the team in the Premier League that he scored the most goals against, actually. I think he scored 6 or 7 or something against them so far in his career. He loves scoring against Leicester. So for that reason, I would say, hey, he might just be decent, even though he's been crap this season. So, yeah, just because he likes scoring against them. There's something to that, you know. There's something to that. Yeah, James Whelan, this shit is embarrassing, man. G-Wolf agrees he would play Rashi as striker. Yeah. Have to change something, says Kino Crilly. 2, says James T. Lots of people disagreeing. Dilly Hill says 3. Mr. J says 2. Rashford is awful. Okay, but still, Rashford's come off the bench a few times this season, even when he's been awful, and scored. He has done that. Do we look like scoring at the moment? No. So... I admit, it is sad that we've got to go to Rashford, who's really out of form right now, as an option to improve things in the second half. But what is Pogba doing in this game, mate? That's what I want to know. Bruno looks hungry. He's huffing and puffing. He's not getting anything done, but he's huffing and puffing out there. Pogba, on the other hand, I'm sorry, he's sauntering round without a care in the world, it seems. And, yeah, okay, maybe you have that kind of style. Who remembers Berbatov? He didn't exactly look like he was busting along all the time either. But at least he was bloody effective. In fact, very effective. So, you know, you've got to be effective. If you're going to jog around, when you do get the ball, you've got to be effective with it. He hasn't done anything at the moment. So I would take him off. I know Taco Laboa is painful watching United at the moment. Hey, Dante, what's good, mate? He says Ronaldo is in Dallas as Seth Rollins' mystery opponent. He would prefer Mania over trying for fourth. Oh, no. How you doing there, Dante, today, my son? Mark Harris says Rangnick isn't the man for the job. No, he's not. He's literally just an interim. He's only here for a short spell. But he's not exactly winning any favours at United, I don't think. No, certainly not from me, by choosing the human slab every single week and also doing some strange selection stuff, I agree. Making a lot of the same errors that Ollie made, in all fairness. Berber had more class in his little finger than Pogba and Rashford combined. It's true, Berber. You're absolutely right. Berber, I honestly think Dimitar Berbatov is if anything, it's maybe the most underrated Premier League player. Maybe. I actually genuinely do. Because even now, nobody goes back and talks about Berbatov for some reason. Like, okay, United fans do. But, man, he was so good. I remember one season he scored 26 league goals for us. I mean, what we wouldn't do for a player now who could score 26 league goals. You know what I mean? That's a long time since we've had somebody banging 26 league goals. Berbatov was a fucking don. Doing okay apart from this gash performance, says Dante. Oh, it's terrible, isn't it? So boring, mate. It's painful at times. I'd put Phil Jones as striker over Rashford in his form, says in games. Fair play. At least you're going to get passion from Phil, and he might put off the opposition goalkeeper with all of his Gurn faces, you know? So good shout. Pogba is a French Carlton Palmer, let's face it. Man could control a cannonball, says Berber. He literally could, mate. Who remembers that pass? Was it that Scholesy volley pass to him? And he's just fucking touched it down like a... It was insane, the touch on Berbatov. Yeah, I think he's got one of the best first touches in football history, mate, as well. I agree. That guy was insane with his first touch. And you know what? He still amazes me to this day. If you follow him on Instagram, on his stories, he's always like kicking up, doing kick-ups and doing random stuff. Like, he's got the touch of an angel. Honestly, he has. Even now, he's like controlling oranges, fucking tennis balls, like they're just like a full-size size 5 football, mate. He's a lunatic. He's so skillful, man. Berbatov, still to this day. He's insanely, his touch is mad. He's got a mad touch. Sign him on, yeah, we could do worse, ex-killer. Hey, The Project, thank you for a £5 super chat, mate. He says, reports coming in. Maguire and Rashford have just split a 12-pack of Weetabix in the changing room. Getting ready for the second half. They bloody well need it, don't they? Thank you so much, The Project. Really appreciate that. Can we get a sue in the chat for The Project? They do need their bloody Weetabix. Berbatov against Liverpool. Yes, Paul Story. What an overhead kick and a hat-trick, lad. That's one of my favourite moments, actually. You know, that overhead kick he scored that hits the underside of the crossbar. And his celebration, everything, absolute magic. Actually, considering running a bath and lighting some candles, then fully moisturising myself, then continue to watch this. You will pass out in the bath. Steady on, Dan. That's too relaxing. You will pass out, mate. This is a boring game. Really superstar. He said he practiced that touch with a heavy ball while growing up. Nice. Yeah, Berbatov was mad, wasn't he, Eamon? What's up there, Nicholas Williams? Mega Shot says, please read, didn't spend 20 million to reach the moon. Many spent 145 million and didn't reach the top of the table. Yeah, that is pretty gash. I agree with you. I mean, yeah, so true. Is that all India spent to reach the moon? Surely they spent more than that. Wish Maguire would have the same drugs as Maradona, who would be able to defend. We need to give that's what we need to give to Pogba. You remember all that stuff that Maradona was on during the World Cup '94? He's going fucking in the camera after he scored that goal. That's what we need to give to Pogba. He needs some epinephrine or some ephedrine or whatever it's called, or some cocaine. Pogba needs waking up, mate. Okay, now. Well, I'm just going to have a couple of puffs of my cigarette here, dudes. Let me just turn this off for a second. But yeah, I'm still here. Do us a favour, guys. Smash the like button at half-time here. There's 350 of you legends tuning in. The second half's about to start in a couple of minutes. It's 0-0 at the moment. It's a gash ball fest. Do get your half-time opinions in, please. Could be worse. We could be Chelsea fans. Well, they are still 9 points ahead of us, even after losing. But you're right, James Whelan. You are right. Like, they did get battered today by Brentford. Get some laughy face emojis in. Also, you know, with what's going on with their owners, obviously, there's the change in circumstance there. It is all a bit up in the air at the moment. Maybe Chelsea will drop off over the next few seasons, which is good. I would love to see that, actually. They don't deserve it, mate. They do not deserve it. Tellez warming up at half-time here, then. Looks like he's going to be coming on to replace Luke Shaw, guys. He's still out on the pitch just warming up, so looking like Tellez will come on to replace Luke Shaw, who picked up a knock in that first half. Oh, yeah, G-Wolf, that was a great celebration, actually. He says, remember when Fowler scored after scoring went to the white line and sniffed it. I do, mate, yeah, because there was loads of stories in the newspaper that week or something about loads of Prem players being on coke. So Robbie Fowler, what did Robbie Fowler do? He scored a goal and then went to sniff the white line. That was hilarious, man. He got in a bit of trouble for that, didn't he? Matic should come on for Scott, says Jogo. Hey, good call, mate. I'm not against that either. I agree. Matic gives you the control in the game. He can win the ball and he can get you going with a simple pass forward. He's a solid player. I agree. There's nothing wrong with making a couple of key changes here. You know, Pogba needs to come off. Who's coming out the tunnel? Let's have a look. Pogba's still on the pitch, by the way, guys. Shocking. Come on, mate. Come on, Rangnick. Mate, you should have made a half-time change there. I think he's just going to have brought Tellez on for Luke Shaw. Hey, Eddie's Football Waffle. How you doing, you Don? He says, I agree. Matic the midfield general needed. Yeah, definitely. He's not done it, though. I'm pretty sure Rangnick's not made the change. I can see Scotty. Let's just have a double check. Yeah, out of the town says Tellez is better than overrated, sure. I think this season, certainly since Rangnick's been out, you have to agree. I have to agree with that. The Sharpie Shuffle. Hey there, UK Nation PS4 gamer. Eddie's Foot Waffle, what is the deal with no strikers, no youth available? Yeah, strange, eh? Strange, man. I know, give an opportunity to a youngster, or, you know, you could have played somebody like Rashford up there he's got more experience to play in that number 9 role for us. Okay, the game's about to start, guys. The second half is about to get underway here, dudes. So let's get the timer back up. 45 minutes. Come on then, we've got 45 minutes separating us between definitely not getting top 4 or still maybe having a tiny outside chance of getting top 4. Right, the game is underway. Come on then, United, stop fannying around like a bunch of fannies. That's all we're seeing right now. It's fanny fest out here, man. They need to sort themselves out, mate. This is embarrassing. This second half needs to be much more, you know, show a lot more guile, a lot more determination, a lot more quality, and do something. But there's no changes at half-time here, by the way. Whatever happened to Pellistri? He's out on loan, you know, Ryan McKinley. Where's he out on loan again now? But he's out on loan. Sancho now on the left. Go on, Jaden. What's that, Jaden? Oh, man, it's like a weird sort of cross to just the edge of the 6-yard box. I thought he was going for a shot, but he's not got it right. He's caught in two minds there. He's had a bit of a mare. And here come Leicester City on the counter down the right. Damn it, man. But yeah, top 4 is essentially gone unless we win. If we literally get, I know it's already unlikely, but wait, chance for Leicester, put it in. Good stop there by Slabby Maguire, puts out for a corner. He does get a good interception in there, but yeah, I mean, if obviously top 4 is still in question now, really, it's not in our hands, is it? Arsenal have got more. They've got a game in hand, and they've got a couple of games in hand, and is it? No, they've got one game in hand, and they've got well, actually, after this, they'll have 2 games in hand, so, and they're ahead of us. So, yeah, but we still got to play them. Like, we can get a bit of belief going, but this is a must-win 3-pointer. You need to get the 3-pointer. This literally, otherwise, top 4 is definitely gone. These are the games you have to win now. Crunch games between now and the end of the season. Hey there, Kojak's Football Shack. How you been, man? No Ronaldo, no party, no glory, says Cyclone. Hey, Eddie's Football says we've got 240 likes. Nice, we're really close to 250, guys. Thank you very much, everyone who's dropped the like. Do smash the like if you just joined in. What a load of old guff. John Anderson, you what? Sometimes Slabby accidentally gets his chin in the way, says Mike Nichols. Sometimes he manages to get someone on it, doesn't he? Just need a moment of magic in this game. It doesn't have to be pretty. We just need to score a goal, get the 3 points, get the win. But at the moment, you know, the first half performance was just so poorly set up as well. We didn't seem to have much of a game plan, it seems. Didn't seem to be effectively making it happen effectively, whatever the game plan was. Pogba now to Anthony Elanga. Bit of a loose pass. Pogba in the centre circle. Takes forever on the ball. Why do that? Why not? I don't get it. Why not just pop it over to Fred? I just don't get it. This is so fucking slow. A good pass over the top there by Maguire to Elanga. Oh, Elanga cannot control that one. That's going to be out for a throw to United by the corner flag. Nice Jack to track. Weekend vibes. Throw in for Paul Pogba now. Headed on to Scott McTominay. Oh, gash heavy touch by Scott. And he's given possession away. And now Leicester on the counter-attack. But there's a foul committed there. Johnny Evans is enraged. There's a foul committed somewhere along the lines. It's a draw, Joe, isn't it? I mean, it could be at the moment, Robin. Just steady on. Wait a sec. There's a yellow card being brandished here for Scott McTominay. Right, late challenge for Scotty, yeah. And he's brought down Maddison. And Scotty McTominay has been yellow carded. I'd take Scott McTominay off now. Get him off. That is such a reckless challenge. Studs up as well. That's just stupid from Scott McTominay. He's lost out. He's frustrated because he's had a heavy touch. He's lost out. You know, it's actually dangerous, man. He could have that's a really... He's lucky that he's not connected properly there because it's actually very dangerous from Scott. He's gone studs up in there. Yeah, that's right, Nathan. It could easily have been a red card. Fire up says should be red. That's a red, says Overflow. He's got away with that. Sub him off now. Get Nemanja Matic on right now because he's on a yellow. He's got to be careful now anyway. Get Matic on. Let's see a change from Rangnick, a proactive change. Yeah, Scotty, focus up, says Cyclone. That's a red, says Alex Mills. It was Lucky, James T. Lucky's still on the pitch. I agree, mate. Yeah, sure, Norma. Please do buy one of my shirts if they win. Buy one if they, regardless. One of my ones, not one of theirs. Could have killed the boy, says Madhouse. He could have been killed. Hey, thank you for subscribing to Wads Gaming. Nice one, Wads. If you're new, just like Wads, there's a little break and play here, but if you're new, just like Wads, hit that subscribe button, get yourself involved. We're on here every single Man United game and covering all the latest United news in a no bullshit way. So hit that subscribe button. That's the red one that says subscribe. You might as well. Knifed by a kangaroo literally all my life, mate. My parents are United fans, my older siblings United fans. It's all I've ever known, my son. Easily a red, says Mamacini. Thank you for putting a link to the merch store in there, Berber. Top man. Silly boy McTominay. Rashford's warming up now on the sidelines. Yes, we do need to see Rashford in this game. I'm not convinced by Rashford's form this season either, but what are we doing? It's tepid, it's toothless. We do need to inject a little bit of, you know, goal threat up the top of the pitch, and he's got that with his pace. And if he does play well, he can be the difference maker. He's been a match winner for us in the past, a real match winner for us in the past. Not this season, but previously he has been. And he's also never scored any more goals against a team. He scored he scored more goals against Leicester than anyone else. So, in terms of the Premier League. So, yeah, I would say get him on. Ralph listening to the channel, says Sukradashal. Yeah, Gary Finnegan, I am too, mate. This is a real dross one, mate. So, you know, like, you know when you wake up in the morning, you've got sleep in your eyes. Sometimes you've got sleep in your eyes, you've got clear your eyes, you've got blurry eyes, you've got sleep in your eyes. I'm developing sleep in my cornea at the moment, like I'm asleep. What the fuck's going on? It's crazy, mate. This is so boring. Hey, Scotty McTominay's won it back. Driving surge and run forward. Scotty gives it to Bruno on the left. It's a shit pass by Scott McTominay. Get him off the pitch now. That's not what he's good at. Is getting the team going with it. You know, he's not good at that. Rashford's coming on. Maybe Rashford will come on for Scott McTominay and Pogba will drop back and Bruno will drop back. Or maybe he's going to bring on, you know, he is going to take off Pogba and bring on Matic. But at the moment, it's Rashford who's stripping off and coming on. Crusty Eyes says fire up. You wouldn't let McTominay on the coach. I'd be throwing punches at Scott McTominay if I was on his team. I wouldn't let him on the coach. He's an absolute disgrace and a nonsense. Sancho, drive and run. Forward, down the left. Can he take his man on? He does. Give it well to Bruno. He's in space on the left. Bruno Fernandes now. Head up. Pass it off to Fred now. Inside to Scotty McTominay. Back to Fred. Back to Fred. Fred now. Does well. Gives it to Paul Pogba now. Paul Pogba. Space on the right. Bit of a gash pass by Paul, but it's got there. Dalot now. Couple of step overs. Takes it past the defender. Good play by Dalot. Tees it up. Back post. Get your head on it. Side header by Bruno. Oh! No power on it. No power on it from Bruno Fernandes. And it's actually wide. And Schmeichel just gathers it up before it goes out anyway. Okay, now let's make a change. Nice play by Diogo Dalot. Couple of nice step overs. Done the defender raw there. It's a nice ball in as well. But Bruno's under challenge there. And he can't quite get a clean header off on it. And it's just looped over and Schmeichel's picked it up. Hey, Mike Nichols says, I'm a member in my heart, if not in my wallet. Hey, that's cool, man. We treat everyone the same here anyway. I respect that. Not everyone could be a member, man, so I know that. But yeah, much love to you, Mr. Mike Nichols. Here is Bruno Fernandes. McTominay, come on for fuck's sake. Sancho. Oh, great pass over the wide right. Diogo Dalot controls it. Go on, Dalot. Oh, no. Dalot elects to get inside and have a shot of his left boot. What the fuck's he smoking on? Oh, no. Rashford's coming on the pitch. Who's he coming on for then? Yeah, he has decided to take Scott McTominay off, guys, with the yellow card. It makes sense. I guess Pogba's going to drop deeper and it's going to be a midfield two now of Fred probably playing the more defensive role and now Pogba sat in the midfield too. And you're probably going to see Bruno Fernandes now go into the hole and Marcus Rashford play out striker. That's the only thing that makes sense. And then I'd get Pogba off soon as possible as well for Matic in 5 minutes' time or now. Yeah, thank God he's off. He was gashed. Yeah, Scott McTominay's had a stinker of a game. He's been found out yet again. He's not top tier United standards. Sorry to say, he's a mid-table player. He is a good squad player. I'd like to keep him around as a backup option, as a rotation player, because he's committed and he's passionate and he tries. But and that is important. But at the same time, quality-wise, he's not top tier, no. I mean, I don't really like Conte, to be honest, knife by kangaroo, but I can understand why people would want him. He's definitely proven. He's got experience in the Premier League and huge experience, really, of winning things. So, yeah, definitely a good option, but I just don't really like him, mate. I think he's a bit of a slime ball. And I also think he's just a bit, like, you know, not the right sort. He's a defensive-minded Mel, isn't he, really? Then again, his Spurs side have been doing pretty well, I suppose. What's my favourite beer, says Eamon Barrett? I like a cheeky Heineken, lad. I'm all about that Heineken life. Or a nice IPA, like a Brewdog Punk IPA or something like that. Yeah, definitely playing too slow. Yeah, you don't like Conte. Ten Hag all the way, says to you with United. This is absolutely guff. It really is. No, I haven't seen AC Milan's new kit, no. Shit, chance for Iheanacho now. It is dealt with. Tell us who's that one away. Top four definitely gone now, says Alex Mills. Well, if we don't win this game, we've got to snatch this 1-1-0 in an ugly fashion. Rashford now keeps it in. He's won the corner for us. See, Rashford does cause danger because he's got raw pace. Like, that's what I like about Rashford. You know, you play him up top there, you get those balls in mind. He's going to ask questions of the defence because he's got pace. Like, he can stretch the defence, which is good. So, but Rashford's was one in the corner there. James T says, run, dum-dum. A bit harsh, mate. You, dum-dum, give me gum-gum. Corner comes in. Harry Maguire was in that movie, by the way, Night at the Museum. He played that dum-dum gum-gum guy. You, dum-dum, give me gum-gum. Is this an ASMR? Why am I breathing heavy? Am I, Mark? What do you mean? Which United player can down the most beer, says Cat Cat? Good question. You know, I think it's probably Harry Maguire. Maybe, got a feeling the manager could put him away. Don't know, but I think Slavia Maguire probably could drink the most Greek Keo lagers and have a fight with the Mykonos police. So I'm going to go with him. Shaw. Oh, yeah, Luke Shaw could pack him in. Luke Shaw can pack him in there, son. Definitely. Yeah, I'll be playing FIFA tonight, Takashi. Yes, I will, man. Foxes are there for the taking. Nobody for United cares. They've still got their massive checks next week. Yeah, Prim, this is it. All we're hoping for, this is the sad thing. Somebody said this in the chat yesterday, right? All we're hoping for is that United's players, these overpaid prima donna players who are on hundreds of grand a week, we're hoping that a bunch of footballers who get paid hundreds of thousands of pounds a week turn up and actually do their job to a reasonable standard. That's all we were hoping for, and it hasn't come again, has it yet, so far, mate? Bunch of fucking overpaid, overhyped prima donna melt sticks, dude, who literally can't fucking seem to get us going whatsoever. You know, Leicester are a mid-table side this season. They really are. They're 10th. Their goal difference is gash. They're melting. We're the home side. We're Manchester United. We've got to have a lot more bollocks about us than this. All right, this game is an ASMR. Right, I see what you mean, Mark Walcott. Yeah, that's it. It is almost ASMR, this. Is Maguire in your squad? Yes, he is. Cyclone. He's the captain, starting a centre-back there. Berber had true skills. Big time, Henrik. Cat says, reckon it's Slabby because he plays like he's drunk half the time. Yeah, nice one, Mark Wallace. There will be FIFA action on the channel tonight, about 11-ish. If you're new, guys, hit that subscribe, click that bell. Like, I just can't believe this. This is just a right kick in the bollocks, isn't it, so far? There's 30 minutes to go. I'm just trying to stay optimistic, guys. I really am. But what a terrible display so far. Very, very tepid. I can't see us winning it. But, hey, look, hopefully we do. We still got half an hour. We just need one moment of magic. But, like I said, guys, if we don't win this game, then I don't even want to think about if we don't win this game. But we definitely chuck top four away. Top four's down the actual shitter. Not the metaphorical shitter, the actual shitter if we lose this game. Or not even win this game, I mean. We have to win this game. Hey, Mikey, thank you so much for the super member highlighted comment there, bro. Thank you very much. He says, thank you for being a member for 13 months. Let's get a hashtag 13 in the live chat for Mikey. Mikey, thank you, bud. Over a year, long-time legend here getting in here raw now. Thank you, Mikey. He says, unfortunately, we seem to be a mid-table side too. Ah, fair enough. It's a fair point. We are 6th right now, right? And we are playing like a Gashman table side this season. You actually are right. You actually are right, mate. Sadly, you're right, Mikey. Harvey Barnes has done us. Watch out, shots on goal. Good block there by the slab. Dano was completely megged there. He's been done there. Thankfully, Slabby saved him. Thank you, Mikey, for supporting the channel for 13 months. The member link is at the top of the live chat. We treat everyone the same here. Nobody needs to be a member, as I say. Everyone gets their opinion voiced just the same. But if you want to be a member and support the show, the link is at the top of the live chat. Nice one, Mikey. Top man. Lovely game. Helps with insomnia. Definitely does, JA. The worst thing about this game is that Leicester are gash, says Gary. You said 3-2 goal fest. I know, man. As I said 2-1 as well. It's not looking good, is it? Corner for Leicester now. Maddison on the ball. Fucking hell. Bunch of gash merchants here. Come on. Come on, get it forward. Yes, yes, counter. No, no, boys, fucking give it away again, Madison. Fucking stole it off us. Now they're countering. This is shit. Can't fucking get anything going. Shot on goal. Oh, bollocks. Fuck off. It's in the fucking back of the net for Leicester City. It's fucking wank pants. What the fuck, mate? You know, we just saw it coming and they're fucking toothless guys. They give it away. They're sloppy as fuck. They're trying to counter themselves. They're trying to get us going and they give it away. And there you go, Leicester in fucking goal. We're shit on toast. We are fucking gash. What the hell? Terrible gas-tastic performance today. And it's just no less than we fucking deserve, man. What a fucking stonk fest. Look at this. Fred takes it forward. He tries to play it over to the right. Somebody's got to get on that. It's a poor sloppy pass by Fred. Given away on the halfway line. Nobody's dealing with it. Defence all at sea. Ball comes in from the left. Free header at the back post. Gas-tastic defending and we're 1-0 down at home. Top 4 gone. Out the fucking season. It's over. It's fucking over, guys. Tellez, what the fuck are you doing, mate? Alex Tellez, what the fuck are you doing, bud? I don't fucking believe it, guys. I don't believe it. Oh, it was a good goal, but it should have been dealt with, mate. It's just got a free man at the back post. Tellez is having a double daymare there. Fucking hell. I'm incensed, guys. I'm absolutely incensed, mate. You fucking saw it coming, didn't you? You saw it coming, man. So gash. Wake the fuck up now, boys. Oh, man. Yeah, I hate them. They're shit as well, Brian Foskett. They're fucking garbage, mate. All of these players are not United players. They're fucking pretending gashes. And that fucking Rangnick prat, how he set us up today, mate. What the fuck's he all about, dude? Fucking hell. Zayn Miassi, thank you for the super chat, mate. Really appreciate that, dude. Get in there. You Arsenal scummer! Thank you, Zayn Miassi. I'm just kidding, man. Just kidding. Fucking hell. Man, Maguire absolute fucking shite as well. In all fairness, you know, I need to watch it back, but fucking Maguire, the defence was just all at sea there. True shite from the boys. Harry Maguire, doesn't surprise me if he's got a fucking hand in us conceding. He does every single goal. Yeah, Must-Play says, sorry, Pig, I was wrong about Ralph. Ralph is actually shit. Well, I did warn you guys when he first came in, everyone was fucking sucking him off. And I did say that, well, he hasn't managed for fucking years, and the clubs he have managed are nowhere near the giant size of Manchester United. It's a bit of a strange one. I did say that myself. Everyone was like, nah, he's going to be the tits. Oh, Bruno Fernandes, yes, go on, Fred! Yes, get in there, Fred, he's got the equaliser, my son, come on! Get in there, 1-1, let's go, come on, United, it ain't over yet, baby! Bruno Fernandes shot on goal, palmed away by Schmeichel, he's only been able to put it into the path of Fred, and Fred's tucked it in under the side of crossbar, go on, Fred, son! Come on! It's a yabba dabba do time, baby, let's be having you! Come on, Fred! Finally, yes, let's go! Schmeichel shattered his clearance. Not very good at the pitch. Is played down straight back into the danger zone. Fred wins it. Fred flicks it onto Bruno. Bruno turns. Bruno shoots. Schmeichel saves. And Fred's there again, my son. Oh, yes. Come on. Get in there, my son. Come on. Let's update the score here then. We are back in it, guys. We're back in it. We can still go on and win this. Come on, that's what we needed to ignite us. Why do we always have to go down in games before we do anything? By the way, guys, thank you everyone who's in there. The live chat's going mad. Kulian, Ras, Northern, Kimbolo, the special one, Fire Up, Must Play, Cake, Ryan, Mickey, Edgar, JRB, Anything Goes. Everyone, thank you for joining us. Smash the like button. We're back in the game, baby. Smash that like, smash that subscribe if you're new, and let's be having you. Come on! Fred, yes, Sing Games, Fred the Red. Fair play, great finish that under the crossbar by Fred. Let's go, Adewale Adelaji. Thank you, Nicholas. Williams says, cheer up, Piggy. I've cheered up a little bit now. I'll be happy if we actually go and get the win. I'll be very happy, mate. But right now, like I said, top four's out. Top four's gone unless we get the win here. Nicholas Williams, thank you so much for the super chat, mate. Oh, shit, ball in from the wide. Free kick there by Leicester. Harry Maguire gets a good header on that one from Maddison's free kick. Nicholas Williams, thank you very, very much, by the way, for getting in there with that super chat. Let's get a sue in the chat there for Nicholas. Thank you, bro. Fucking unbelievable, mate. Slabby is crying, says Fire Up. Could still be 2-1. It could be Madhouse. The prediction could come good. Hey, thank you, JRB, for the super chat, mate. He says, my daughter threw up all over the floor on the 52nd minute. I had more fun clearing it up than I have watching yet another Gash performance. Corner in for Leicester, watch out! Maguire gets the header away. Nice one, Slabs. JRB, that's a depressing thought, isn't it? Cleaning up sick is better than this game. Thank you so much, JRB. Can we get a sue in the chat there for the lad? This is a vomitous performance, mate. You've actually summed that well. It's a vomitous performance, lad. Happy birthday, Ali A, my friend. Many happy times. Many happy returns. Oh, shit, born in from Teles. Let's get a happy birthday in there for Ali A. Northern Migration, thank you so much for the 179 super chat. He says, best fan channel on YouTube. Thank you very much, Northern Migration. What a top man. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching and saying such a nice comment there, dude. Get in there, Northern Migration. Let's get a sue in the chat. Hey, Takashi says, happy birthday, Ali. Happy birthday, says Adelaji. Severe Gamer with a $2 super chat says, bring back Mourinho. Oh, fair play. Well, Mourinho, actually, if you look at what he did at United, is finishing second his second season with a Gash squad. He says that's one of his best achievements. In a way, I get what he's saying. The first season before that did the Mickey Mouse treble. It all went to shite the third season, but he wasn't given what he wanted in the market, right? So he threw his toys out the pram and it all went south from there. He lost the dressing room, couldn't be asked. He was toxic right at the end. But I kind of agree in one sense. But at the same time, do you remember what some of the football was like under Jose? It was absolute guff. Like we forget that last season and stuff. And even the season before where we got second, like it was so shit. I know he was effective though, but it was boring as hell. Man United Hodge, thank you so much for that severe gaming, by the way. Man United Hodge, get in there with a $5 Aussie super chat there. He says, Fred's been our best player the last couple of weeks. Yeah. Well, yeah, because we haven't played the last couple of weeks. But, I know what you mean. Last couple of games, yeah, he actually has, Man United Hodge. I'm with you, dude. Definitely agree. Fred's been doing bits. Let's get a cheeky little hashtag Fred the Red in there. Sancho's been invisible, says Caddy Ego. He has. Paul Pogba's had a very ineffective game as well. Oh, no, poor pass, but they're going to shot go in, Nacho! Oh! Chipped over the top of the crossbar. Excuse me. Chipped over the top of the crossbar, guys. Look at how piss poor this pass is back. Look at that. Dallo, you've had a melt job. He's literally fed in Iheanacho with a perfect weighted through ball to their striker. And we're so lucky that he's not had the ability to find the back of the net there. Excuse me. Should do an old firm watch along, says Jamie. Yeah, Gash defender Nathan Phelps. Rona says a special one. I'd better test myself, actually, mate. I'm genuinely, I'm feeling a bit ill recently. I should test myself, mate. I should. I've got a test kit right here. Got a test kit right here to hand, as you do. So I should do one, man. We need aggressive defenders, says Jonathan Lemon. Oh, shit! No! Oh, what a save! What a save by David De Gea! The free kick comes in from the right. There's a great header on goal by, I'm not too sure, I think it was Fofana maybe. Wicked header, and it's going into the corner of the goal, no doubt about it. It's a great header. What a save by David De Gea. It's an amazing fingertip reflex save. Look, he's got across the whole goal there. Amazing save by David. It's a goal-winning save yet again. Guys, let's get a fucking big hand emoji in there for David De Gea. This guy's an absolute cat. He's constantly saving us, this guy. The best player in our team by a mile, in all fairness. Yeah, that was a save, Nathan. Top saves as Mark Coughlin. Do a live test as Chief Schumann. I mean, I could do. Nah, I'm not going to do it now, Prem. The game's on, mate. I'll be coughing and it makes my eyes water and stuff. It's true anything goes videos where you got to die of something. I hear you, mate. Hopefully, I hear you. Offsides, it's a free kick for Manchester United. We've got 20 minutes to go. Come on, let's go and get this dub. Normus has done loads. Arsenal Manic says, you are wrong there, sir. Pig, the best player in your team is Captain Harry. Yeah, Susan, De Gea's done it again. Indeed, Kerry, De Gea's a beast. Thank you for the hand emojis. Anything goes, Flabby. Cyander Mankino as well. Thank you, guys. You know what, guys? We're only 4 likes away from 300 likes. Oh, shit. Yeah, ball in for the right. It's okay. We got it under control. We're only 4 likes away from 300 likes. If you haven't done yet, please do hit that thumbs up button. That'd be much appreciated. We'll get to 300 likes. Let's be having you. Like spike. It helps us compete with those clickbait merchants and corporations too. So if you want to hit the like and support the show, please do. Nice one. And hit that subscribe button too if you're new. And click the bell icon so you get notifications. Nice one. Anthony goes, but anything goes, sorry. Anything goes. Yeah, message for Pogba, mate. That's exactly what we need. Why is that not happened yet? Why is it not happened yet? 74 minutes in, we've only made the one. We've actually made 2 subs, haven't we? We brought Tellez on, but that was out of necessity. Luke Shaw picked up a knock. And then also Rashford has come on for McTominay. So we've made 2 so far, right? I think those are the only 2 changes we made. Oh yeah, Matic is coming on now. Nice, Matic, here he is. Pogba comes off, finally. Get in there. Pogba off. A piss poor performance, I'd say, by Pogba. In fact, we're going to call him Jogba from now on, because that's all he ever seems to do is just jog around. Don't really give a shit, does he? Matic, in my opinion, Pogba shouldn't have been playing today based on what he said in his recent comments. But there's Matic on for Pogba, finally. You spent the last 3 minutes watching your reaction to Leicester goal over and over. It's hilarious. Oh, well, thank you, Jason Brown. Appreciate that, man. I mean, that was so rage-inducing, man. That really was. I thought I'm so glad we scored after that because, yeah, that was truly unreal. It's just such a gas goal to give away, man. Go on, Matic. He's fed it into Alanga down the left. Good pass, Matic. Alanga keeps it in. Anthony Alanga to Bruno Fernandes now. Bruno takes towards the corner flag. He's going all the way, is he? Oh, he's got all the way. He's gone by the byline. Look. Oh, great play by Bruno. Unbelievable stuff. But unfortunately, he's not able to get the cross into the 6-yard box. He's trying and it's cut out. But Bruno, great bit of dribbling, taking it beyond the 2 defenders there who had him in the corner. Excellent piece of play. You will win 2-1, says Arsenal Manic. Hope you're right, man. The timer is wrong. It's not actually. It's right for me, bro. It's 75 minutes, 48 seconds, 40, 51, 52. Okay, maybe it's 1 second ahead, actually. But it's fine. In fact, I'll pause it for 1 second. And then... Yeah, that's bang on. That's bang on synced. Oh, the score is gone. What do you mean the score is gone? What you on about? Hey, fair enough, anyway. Right, yeah. Now, the scores are still up there, top left. Time out, Arsenal Manic. Don't be a fake news twat. And don't spam either, you spammy melt. Nobody wants your Arsenal shit in here anyway. Do one, you gooner scumbag. Come on then, let's do this. Come on. Fucking hell. 13 minutes to go. We've given it away. What the fucking Langer? I must have missed that, man. What's going on? I must have missed that Langer thing, man. Whereas dealing with the Arsenal spam. What's the Langer done? Tielemans on the ball now. Manchester United just passive at the moment. Leicester seem to be like the team who are sort of bringing it to us at the minute. Here they come again, Leicester. Played over to the left for them. Edge of the area to Maddison. Well, one back there at the back now. And we can get on the counter, can we? Oh, it's sloppy stuff by Jadon Sancho. He's not had a good game today, has he? Let's be real. Jadon's had a bit of a gash display. Why have you timed out Henrik Kjellman there, G-Wolf? Hang on, let me untime you out, bro. Henrik Kjellman, you've been untimed out. I think G-Wolf accidentally timed you out there, mate. No dramas. Obviously, you're saying 2-1, come on, like you want us to win 2-1. Exactly. That's what I'm going for, 2-1. That's what I'm predicting. He missed an easy pass in the box to Rashford, says Superstar. Arsenal can have Maguire. In fact, we should give Arsenal 70 million and Maguire. They can have a few of our players, can't they? Yeah. They could take Tony if they want. No, they can. They can. They can have a couple of our players. Yeah, we learnt that we missed our CR7. So true, Madhouse. Oh shit, Iheanacho's got through a goal chance for Leicester at the end of the game. Oh no! James Maddison to break our fucking hearts and put the final nail in the coffin for this season's true unbelievable gashness. He's put it in the bottom of the corner. It's fucking given away by United's backline again. It's fucking atrocious defending right out of the bottom drawer of cash. Oh fuck! 2-1 to Leicester. What a true bunch of fucking meltbags, honestly. I can't believe these people, mate. You call these fucking United players. Look at that challenge by Fred. He's got in like a dithering melt stick. Rafael Varane stretches. He's done his fucking groin muscle, mate. That's the only reason we conceded that goal. Rafael Varane's fucking done his groin muscle. Oh, look, he's fucking done. Oh, Slappy Maguire's got in there. What the fuck are you doing, Slab? Have you seen Harry Maguire's challenge, mate? And they say that we shouldn't fucking boo this twat. That should be all you hear when this fucking guy's representing Manchester United as our captain. Look at that tackle by Harry Maguire. It's fucking joke-worthy, mate. It's fucking unbelievable, mate. Oh, my God. Rafael Varane pulls his groin. Harry Maguire wades in like a fucking breeze block and fucking shits the bed. Look. Harry Maguire, you fucking joke, man! Boo! Boo! Fucking boo! That's all we should fucking hear over this twat, man! He's shite! I'm sorry to say, yeah, support your team, support your captains. Why would we support somebody who's fucking Billy Bang average and shouldn't be playing for us, man? Maguire's got it all wrong, dudes. Possible foul. Get in there, my son. It's been rescinded, guys. It's been ruled out. Come on. For a foul. Come on. Get in there, my son. It's 1-1 still. Disallowed. Get in there, my son. Come on. What the fuck happened there? I don't even know. Apparently there's a foul in the build-up and the goal's been ruled out. Come on. Get in there. Oh. Where was the foul? Let's have another look. What? Hang on a a sec. Wait, 1 sec. Foul on Varane. Was there a foul on Varane there? Was there a foul on Varane there? Get in there, my son. Get in. It's been ruled out. It's still 1-1. Still time for us to go and get this winner. Lovely VAR says no. Yes. Thank fuck for VAR, dudes. Oh, but still, though, this game, like I say, a draw's as good as a loss at the moment because we need to get top 4. But yeah, man, scary stuff. He kicked his leg nice, so it was a legit disallowed goal. That's good. That is good. Oh, he had the ball and got his leg swiped nice. Is he okay at the moment? Because it looked like he did his fucking groin in. Go on then, boys. Tellez gets one in. Oh, header from Bruno, looping one from distance. Asking a lot there. Tom Charlton, we are very lucky, mate. We are very lucky at the moment, yeah. Crikey. I mean, I actually watched it back. I didn't see too much wrong with it. I thought Varane sort of like slipped, but apparently he's had his leg kicked away, which has caused the split, the slip, right? That's what people are saying in the chat. I need to watch it back, but yeah, we got away with that one. That was ball in the back of the net, winner for Madison, and not much we'd have been able to do. We wouldn't have been able to score 2 goals, I don't think, in the last few minutes. Oh shit! Shot on goal there by Tielemans, and it's right down De Gea. De Gea, the centre of De Gea's goal. Shite header, says Coach. That was a gash header by Bruno, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh. Calm down, says Simon Almeida. It just fucking stresses me out, bro. Like, we're so bad, aren't we? You know, come on. Top 4's got to be the minimum for this club. This season's completely fucked in the fucking back door if we don't get top 4. Because it affects next season too. It's like who's going to come and play for us? Well, some of the players that want to leave certain clubs to go and get Champions League football are not going to go to us because they want to go play for Champions League football sides, which is the reason why they're leaving. You know, players like, I don't know, just name your player, whether it's somebody like Tielemans or somebody like Ruben Neves or somebody that's like not got Champions League football now but wants it. Well, are they going to go and leave for a club that's also not got Champions League football when there's clubs that have got Champions League football coming knocking on their door as well? Like, we need Champions League football, guys. We do. I know we're a huge club and we can entice players like no other, really. We can even sign huge players when we don't have Champions League football. But still, you can't... You're going to be at a disadvantage if we don't. The ref is earning the bung, says Madhouse. Has Rashford touched the ball? He has touched the ball once. Sir Alex Ferguson looks with a look of disdain watching on from the stands, mate. Shout out to big Sir Alex Ferguson, absolute legend. Yeah, you can tell the frustration on his face. He's ready for his afternoon nap as well. Steve-O says anyone will join for money. Fair point, yeah, but we don't want those sorts of players, though. I don't want somebody who's just coming to United for money. Or, you know, I don't. So we shouldn't sign those sorts of players, you know. If they're choosing us over another Champions League team because of money alone, that's not the sort of player we want. Northern Migration with a 449 super chat. Thank you, Northern Migration, for getting in here raw. Regardless of today's result, we have played extremely poor again. Spot on, well said. Absolute guff performance. Jordan says, Tellez has been running around like a dog with 2 dicks. Useless. Fair play, man. Seen a little bit of that from a couple of these players today. I think Sancho's been very ineffective. Obviously, Pogba was when he was on the pitch. A lot of huffing and puffing going on, no substance. Thank you, Aaron says, smash a like for the pig. Thank you, everyone who's in here. We've got 547 legends. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe if new to the channel. Help us out. Let's get to 54,000 subscribers. We're nearly there. If it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button. FIFA tonight, yes, indeed, Morgan, about 11 p.m, lad. 4 minutes of normal time left. Come on, United! We've got 4 minutes to get a winner! And then added time. Ah, Sancho, it's a corner for United. We won a corner. Bruno, afternoon contract missing. Well, he's sort of been asked to do a little bit of a different role today, though. Come on, he was up top, leading the line there, wasn't he? For much of it. Shit! We got a chance. Corner comes in, cleared away, and that's hoofed up the pitch now for Leicester. Iheanacho's going to get onto that one. Tellez been out-muscled there. He's lost out. Leicester with the ball. Leicester headed on now. Good header there from Dalot to get it back under control for United. Yeah, Edgar, boo Harry Maguire. I'm sorry to say, but he's guff. He's got away with that one as well, because that would have been highlighted, man. I mean, obviously, you know, it's not just Harry Maguire in the build-up of that goal that they scored that was disallowed. But Harry Maguire's super lucky that that one was ruled out, because that would have been highlighted again as a super big Harry Maguire error. So don't get away from the fact that he's shite. Let's not get away from the fact that he is shite. You think a 1-1 draw, Robin? Oh, man. I'm still going for the 2-1 clutch, mate. Why not? 2-1 clutch. Go on then, son. Rashford. Oh, toothless guff from Rashford again in the final third. Can't beat a fucking way out of a brown paper bag at the moment, mate. Can he? Unfortunately, he couldn't beat an egg. He's trying to beat like 3 defenders. He can't even beat fucking the Invisible Man. But it still makes sense to have him on the pitch rather than what we were doing in the first half. That boo came from the loins, says Flabby. Yeah, he must be one charming bastard to convince his employees the best man for the job. We could finish 7th or 8th with the fixtures we have. Definitely agree, Jack Abernathy. Yeah, we could, man. Like, this game here is actually one of the easier of the bigger games we've got. This is a 10th place side we're playing here. We still got to play the likes of Scousers, Arsenal. Don't we have to play Chelsea again? We've got some big games coming up, man. Yeah, I agree. This is one of the easier ones, if anything. At home as well. Matic, well played. Yes, go on then. Antti Elanga, what can he do? Ball to the back post. Not good enough. Nobody's onto it. Cleared away by Leicester. We still got a chance, Ted Zavala. Great to see you in here, Ted. Still got a chance, but, you know, the pressure's... We're starting to get a little bit of pressure on here. There's only 1 minute left of normal time. Then it's going to be a few minutes at a time. But look, we've got a chance. We're in it here. Go on, Dalot. Dalot delivers one in there to the near stick. Ah! And they've missed their header, but it's just pinballed away and they've cleared it out. Yeah, Aaron says, come on, United, believe. Oh, nice Murderous Rogue. What curry are you ordering? I don't like spicy curries. I usually get something like maybe a chicken tikka balti or a butter chicken or something. I'm pretty mild, me. Kate Cadet says, I think 8th is where we'll probably finish up, in all honesty. I've said that for a good while now. I'd actually rather 8th. I'd rather we just missed out on any gas European places whatsoever. Dave Keaton says Fergie time. Jal Frazee says Murderous Rogue. Oh, lovely. Korma says fire up. Girly curry. It is a girly curry, Mark Harris. I just can't handle the spice, man. Like, I'm the sort of guy that if you put a Vindaloo in front of me, halfway through it, I would have to go and have a big poo. That's the sort of size. I don't know. Is that irritable bowel syndrome? I don't know. I don't really have it for anything other than just real spicy stuff. But it doesn't go well with me, man. Your normal go-to's a Vindaloo. Oh, no. I like the song. Vindaloo, Vindaloo, na 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 na. That'll be getting played a heck of a lot when it can this year, soon. And the old Free Lions on a shirt as well. Naan and a paneer curry says Arsenal for life. Lovely. Slabby bland curry says Mike Nichols. Yeah, fire up. TMI Piggo. What does that mean? Too much information. Right, yeah, got you. Yeah. Leicester are time wasting, says Gary Finnegan. 5 minutes added on, by the way, guys. 5 minutes. So there's 5 minutes to go in this game. Don't see us doing it, man, to be fair. But hey, look, we've still got 5 minutes to go. This has not been good enough today. It's been an absolute fucking shitfest, in fact. And listen, if it ends in 4 minutes' time where we haven't got the lucky win, trust me, this is an absolute fucking awful result because it's put the nail in our coffin for no top 4. Big God Bob, mate, how you doing, man? Thank you so much for the super chat there, my son. He says, time for the bottle of Jack Daniels top 4 gone. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right, Big God Bob, lad. If only I had it to hand. Big God Bob, mate, definitely. Gonna need a stiff drink after this one, my son. I couldn't agree more. Thank you so much, Big God Bob. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for that. And let's get a sue in there for Big gob. They're time-wasting bastards, these Leicester lot. Logan Wolfen. Oh, it's in. Go on. Oh, Sancho with a shot. And he's just fallen to him. He should be getting down target at the very least, and it's wide as fuck. Jaden, you shat the bed there, man. We actually had 2-on-1. If he was a little bit more patient with it, we could have worked something there as well. Look. It's because one of their players has slipped up. He could have just played it back to Rashford as well. And you know what? Sancho's fucking absolutely got that all wrong. He's kicked it against the floor. What's he done? Sancho's had a bad day at the office today, mate. He has been gashed, to be fair. I agree, Superstar. He has been truly gash-tastic today. But, man, oh man, he could have just squared it back to Rashi as well. Because their player had slipped over on the floor. Yeah, Sancho's still on the pitch. Thought it was going in. Yeah, Gungshi looked like it was a sec, didn't it? Go on, the manager. Go on. Yes, good pass. Manager. Go on. Ah, Jadon Sancho. What the fuck? He's pissed up out there. He's playing like he's had 10 bottles of Stella or something, mate. He's fucking all over the app. What's he doing? The ball's been played into him lovely. He's fucking got wobbly legs, mate. His legs have gone to fucking jelly out there. Why the hell can he... Does he not stand on his feet? He's got all flubber, man. Don't understand it, man. Is he shattered? Like, why can he not stand up properly? Oh, shit. We're lucky that they just misjudged that because they had a 3-on-1 situation there. They've played it behind their runner, thankfully. Otherwise, it would have been a really good chance on the counter for Leicester. We left ourselves wide open. We've got to go for it. This is top 4 enough, and we've got to go for it. A minute left. Come on. The manager pulling the strings. He should have been on the fucking game in the first half, man. Rangnick shat the bed with his selection today. Definitely should have seen Matic on. We've looked 10 times better since Matic has come on, man. It's always 1-1, says Adriano. Oh, fucking hell. 350 likes on the stream, guys. Thank you very much. Can we get 400 before the game ends? I don't know, but hit that thumbs up if you're just getting in. Go on, Sancho. Go on then. Go on. Rashford. Penalty! Penalty, ref! Penalty, ref! It's a definite pen! It's a definite pen, ref! Rashford's been taken down, come on! It's a definite pen, ref! Don't do us dirty, ref! What the fuck are you on about? Ref, it's a definite pen! Look at the VAR, man! Oh shit, Elanga's fouled him. No, Elanga's on the ground. It's Elanga's foot that fouls Rashford. I don't believe it. What a bunch of fucking clown pussies. Are you kidding? Oh no. Literally, Rashford would have had it on a plate, on a sitter position, ready to just ping it in the back of the head. Elanga's fucking tackled him and there's a static log on the floor, mate. What the fuck? He's just static laying down on the ground and somehow managed to tackle Rashford. I don't believe it. Last chance saloon, Diogo Dallo. Down the right, we've got last chance saloon here. We're already a minute over stoppage time. Elanga's been fed in. Rashford back stick. Oh no, it's a wicked slide challenge to deny us from Justin. Corner for United, come on. Corner for United, in it comes. Maguire! Ah! Oh, Maguire's header on goal. Schmeichel gathers it to his chest. You absolute fridge guff merchant slab. Weakest fucking header ever. You never wanted to fall to Harry Maguire in a position where you need somebody to clutch you a goal ever, do you? He had the moment there to make up for all the gashness right there and then, Harry Maguire. And what does he do? He shits the bed. Oh, shit! We fucking drawn, guys. There's the final whistle. Absolute piss poor result. Not the least than we expected, really, because we've been true shite recently. Fucking Ralph Rangnick with his Saturday. What has he been smoking on this man? He's absolutely off his tits. But what a disgraceful display by the lads as well. You can't really say anything other than what a tepid, gas-tastic, piss-poor, toothless, monstrous, gas fucking shite show of a fucking display. I'm so annoyed, guys. We've thrown away the chance, not even top 4, we've thrown away just the chance of getting top 4 now. We've dropped 2 points at home to a team that are in 10th fucking place with a -4 goal difference today. They're shit. We've made them look fucking decent today, like we do every single team, because we're bang bloody average this season. Season's a complete write-off. That's it. Fucking bollocks. We've basically been slapped up with fucking Chris Rock right now, mate, this season. We've been Will Smith big time, mate. We are fucking penetrated. What a terrible season. What a gas-tastic way to finish and whimper out as well. Can't even beat Leicester at home. It's pathetic, guys. Can we just talk about Ralph Rangnick for a second and his team selection today as well? Like, what is he smoking on, my son? Paul Pogba's been making shitload of comments saying, I don't want to play for Man United anymore. We can go play for PSG with my mates, where we might win a title, can't win a title. Oh, there you go, Paul. Why don't you get straight in the team even though you've been shit? And even though you're going to do nothing for us, he's Paul Jogba, mate. Jogba, jogging around, mate, doing now. He's got no fucking legs, this man. He's nonchalant. He can't be asked. I hope that's the last time we ever see Paul Pogba play in a United shirt. Rangnick shouldn't have selected him. He's also just got it all wrong with Scotty McTominay today. Scotty McTominay is fucking bang average, guys. Let's be honest. I think Rangnick's been doing a fucking fucking shotty McTominay with him at half-time because they're both off the tits. I don't get how McTominay gets selected in this team. He's super bang average, mate. As a backup player, yeah, he's okay. As a squad player, but not against good teams like Leicester. He can't win a midfield battle to save his life. He's fucking pants pulled down every single week, man. He's a liability. So, couple of bad selection issues. And don't even get me started on slabbing Maguire, mate, the big human fridge of a man. Ralph Rangnick showing his support for him, saying he deserves to play. He doesn't deserve to play, mate. He doesn't deserve to play because he's shit. Simple as that. So, in my opinion, Rangnick's got it all wrong today. And in terms of style, in terms of tactics, in terms of system, he's playing Bruno up the top of the pitch. Mate, Bruno ain't a striker. You got Rashford on the bench, who's let's admittedly gash. But at least he could maybe lead the forward line with his pace or whatever. Bruno's asked to do something of him he's not even adept at. It's fucking retarded, guys. There's no other word for it. I'm sorry to use that word. What the fuck's Rangnick done, mate? And then you've also got, you've also got just the lack of bottle and desire from these lads. People like Harry Maguire's a fucking liability, mate. He really is. McTominay, everyone, Pogba, Bruno was gashed out today. Jadon Sancho, mate, Jadon fucking Sancho. More like fucking dirty Sancho today. It was fucking gushed, mate. I'm really disappointed with him and his performance. You also got to look at Ante Elanga, didn't really do too much today. Maybe positive in the first half, but what's going on with these guys? You just want to see a little bit of bottle, a little bit of bollocks, a little bit of fight from him. There's none of that. They're a bunch of layover pansies, my son. I've had enough of this team. That's it. Get the fucking season done and over with. Fuck off. Get the season done now. It's time to move on. Finish the season. It's a write-off. If only we had a fucking time machine, we could move forward a few weeks and get fucking Erik ten Hag in so we can actually start progressing as a team. Because we're just stagnating. If anything, we're going backwards, mate. We're stuck in the mud. We're shite. We need somebody else to come in with a new direction. What direction are we in now? We're in fucking descend mode into the fucking ground. We're having a nightmare. We need to get somebody who's actually maybe can get us going on the right path. Ralph Rangnick ain't it, guys. Whose idea was it to fucking appoint Ralph Rangnick, guys? What? Seriously. What the fuck? What the fuck has he done since he's come in here? I'm sorry to say, he's been blank bloody average, mate, making all the same mistakes Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's been making time and time again. And I'm sorry to say, but he's a fucking substitute teacher and needs to be sacked off now. And we should try and get Erik ten Hag in earlier than at the end of the season. I know he's over in the Eredivisie. He might be able to play and win the fucking league for them again. We need to get him in now so he can work with these players, get rid of these players, assess these players, get some of these cash players out the team in the summer based on his own assessments between now and the end of the season. Don't waste any more time. We need to get back. We need to get back with a system. The players are guff. The system's guff. It's not working. We need to get back on the right track of getting somebody in who's maybe going to take us in the right direction. You can't blame it all on Ralph Rangnick. All the players are absolutely shite and an embarrassment to this badge. They're a fucking embarrassment to this club. It's not all Ralph Rangnick's fault. No way at all. Some of these players are just not good enough. They need to be sacked off in the summer. You need to get rid of 5, 6, 7, 8 of these meltbags. Sack them off to Brighton and Kettering Town and all the rest of it. Celtic, some of the shit teams out there. Fucking get rid of them. Get them gone and get some top draw quality players coming in here, you know. We need to get some good players in, man. I don't understand why we're lacking in such a quality at Manchester United. We accept a mediocre standard. They all need going, mate. They need to be sold. They need to be gone. People like Maguire. I mean, even Fred played well recently. Yeah, Fred played well recently. I'm not going to slap Fred off today. He scored a goal today. Fred played well. Fred ain't fucking good enough for Manchester United either, guys. Sorry to say. We need a little bit of a better standard than this, don't we? What are we doing here? What are we accepting? Fred is your partner in midfield. Fuck off. We need a little bit better standard than that, guys. I'm sorry, I like Fred, by the way. Fred's done well recently. Yeah, he is a good squad player. I keep Fred all day long as a squad player. But he's not a capable player to come up against the top teams week in, week out, I don't think, and really having a big impact. That's just my belief. And then you've also got a human slab at the back, Mr. Harry Maguire. What a shambles that sets, having that guy as your captain, the precedent of gash. Here you go, lads. This is your shining example to look up to. Everybody in training, do what Harry Maguire's doing with you. He fights police in Mykonos. He can't defend to save his life. He makes errors every single week. He costs us goals. He's the guy you should be looking up to, mate. Oh, by the way, he's a fucking melt on the pitch as well and can't lead. Fucking hell, guys. The season has been the worst in a long time. Maybe ever? I don't know. Maybe in my living memory anyway. So, I can remember Premier League era on. I can't remember a season as cash as this one, guys, in all fairness. Maybe David Moyes' season. That was a fucking absolute calamity. But this takes the biscuit almost. This is truly the worst because we're so far away as a club. We're so far off of the rivals. You look at the likes of Liverpool, City, these teams. They're so far ahead and it's just wrong. It just feels wrong, and literally there's nothing much we can do about it because we've got the shittest owners in history as our owners, so we're not convinced that they're going to go and put us in the right place in the summer, ambition-wise, with signings and that kind of thing. It's just like, what is the fucking deal at United right now? It's a terribly run club. We've got not the right personnel in terms of players. Half of the players in the first team do not deserve to be Manchester United players. They're not good enough. We're soon going to turn into a mid-table gash side, accepting mediocrity unless we do make a change in the summer and shuffle the shit out of the door and make some key quality signings in key positions. That's what we need. Then maybe we can have a chance. But until we do that, until we see a big change in personnel and a new manager come in with a new approach, new system, new style, with a clear direction of how to take us, like hopefully Ten Hag's got the ability to develop youth, got the ability to play attacking football. Why the fuck do we not make the decision sooner rather than later on that one and get him in? I'm sorry to say, listen, it might not be possible. I understand Ajax is a tricky situation. They're in the middle of the season. But crikey, I feel like it's just a waste of time letting Ralph Rangnick oversee things between now and the end of the season now. I can't see us playing any better. I can't see us developing any players really, unless he just goes out there and plays all the youth players every single week, because there's no point playing these prima donna meltbags anyway, because there's nothing to play for. Like, that's the only way it makes sense, is just to play the youngsters. But I just want to see us getting moving on now, because otherwise it's going to be the same deal next year, man. Big God Bob, thank you very much for the super chat here, my man. He says, blame Greenwood even though we didn't have a striker. Well, okay, fair enough. I mean, I don't, what I blame is, I don't really blame, obviously the striker situation is a nightmare, okay? That is a problem for Ralph Rangnick today, I get it. You've got no Ronaldo, you've got no Greenwood, you've got no Cavani. What do? Do you play Bruno as a false nine or at the top there leading the line like he did, who's not a striker? Or do you play Rashford, who's really, really out of form, but has played at number 9 for you? He's sort of damned if he does and damned if he doesn't on that one. But either way, what he actually did do seemed to not work whatsoever. Didn't seem to really get Bruno Fernandes in behind hardly at all. I can't even think of one time where he's like one-on-one with the keeper where, he's, apart from for their goal actually where he shot, for our goal where he shot and Fred's put it in. Other than that, there's one other opportunity he sort of had one-on-one. He's not really natural in that position. He's not a striker, so I feel for Bruno today. I also think it was a bad decision. I think Pogba should not have started based on what he said recently and just his justification for starting in the side. I think you can say that McTominay shouldn't have started either, definitely with hindsight. I mean, Matic came on and controlled the midfield and looked better than those gash merchants did for much of the game in just 10 minutes. So I personally think Matic absolutely should have started. It's easy to say with hindsight, but it's not. It's easy to say before the game too, because the last couple of games he's actually looked good and he can actually control play and get you playing out from the back. We've seen it time and time again. Matic does that. McTominay can't. So yeah, frustrating from selection points of view from Rangnick. And then that Pogba thing really annoys me because I just think, well, he shouldn't be playing. He's already got 1 foot out the door. So why the hell are we letting him play? Why the hell are we letting him saunter around and jog around like he's not got a care in the world? You know, why? It looks like he's not got a care in the world because he fucking doesn't, I don't think, mate. You know, in regards to Manchester United anyway. He's already said this season's over, we've got no trophies. He can't be asked, mate. He fucking can't be asked. He's playing like somebody that can't be asked. Scott is crap, says Jogo. Terrible, mate. Come on. Think about the great midfielders we've had over the years at United. He's fucking a shadow of a man compared to those guys. And people say, oh, you can't compare. You hear Ralph Rangnick yesterday in his press conference. He said, oh, I think the problem is people are slagging off Maguire, McTominay and Fred and comparing them to the legends of Manchester United. We shouldn't do that. Those legends are not here anymore. Yeah, no, they're fucking not, but we wish they were. And it's fair to compare them to those legends. We've got a standard at Manchester United which we should be meeting. We don't expect to unearth the fucking skulls. We just expect committed, dedicated, quality players, man. You know, I'd take Darren Fletcher, Michael Carrick every day over what we've got, you know. Those guys were consistent, solid performers, leaders, like, gave it all 100% committed, good quality players, week to week, consistent, man. A far cry from the sort of players that we've got right now. A far cry. We've got a bunch of miserable pretenders who just sort of seem to be hanging on at the moment, seem to be just here for the money, it almost seems. Like, do half of these players even really give a fuck? That's my thought on it. They're getting a big, juicy contract. They go home to their big-breasted wives tonight or whatever, you know, do they really give a shit? I personally don't think they do, half of them. I think you've got to get rid of the chaff in this team. Hashtag Glazers out, and that's the biggest thing, Primot, as well, the Glazers, mate. Thank you for putting the hashtag Glazers out in there. Let's get some hashtag Glazers out, because while they're here, it won't ever get better, truly. They'll just do enough to appease the fan base and keep them competitive. They don't really want to win the league. Do you think if we beat Norwich and Everton, we will be top, says Top Notch Tom? Well, what? Anyway, right, I don't give a shit. Right, guys, do us a favour and smash the like button on this video. Hit the thumbs up if you're just getting in. There's 500 legends watching. Smash that like, smash that subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're going to get into the live chat now and hear your thoughts on the game. So do get your thoughts and opinions in there. But just to clarify, I just want to say, to conclude, Manchester United is an absolute embarrassment compared to where we should be as a football club. The team of players we've got are a bunch of sort of spineless meltbags as a collective. Not saying all of them are. Obviously, we've got some seriously, determined players. People like Ronaldo, Bruno, etc. He didn't have a good game today, but he's a determined player, committed. Fred's always very committed. We've got some really good committed players who always give it their all. But either that's not good enough because they're bang average, or we haven't got the commitment from the players and they're a bunch of bloody nonchalant melts. That's how I feel about it. So we do need to get a big clear out in the summer. Few players gone, lots of players gone. In fact, 6 or 7, 8 players gone, and sign a real new workforce of quality players, man. But it's going to be more difficult to do from Man United's point of view because we're not going to have Champions League football. We've got no UCL now. It's so unlikely that we get top 4. I suppose it still could happen, but it's so unlikely. We've thrown it away. We've chucked it down the shitter. We've allowed Arsenal the door open there to get the 4th place. They're chilling, they're cruising, and now look at us. I suppose if we beat them in their backyard and do a couple of good things in some of those other big games, but we can't even beat Leicester. They're a mid-table side who's in 10th. We can't even beat a lot of the other gash teams we played recently. This Man United side is dead. It's a dead Man United side right now, sadly. And it needs reinvigorating. We need 10,000 volts up the jacksie in this team in the summer with a reinvigorament of players coming in and a new coach and a new system. Until then, things will never get better because we've got too many gash merchants. And if Maguire's here starting next season as a fucking captain, I'm fucking topping myself. Because I'm not going to do that. I'm not joking about that. But what a fucking shit show, mate, Maguire is, man, as a captain. You've got to address that. The new coach has to address that day one when he comes in. Take the armband off him and fucking sell him. Right, let's get in the live chat. Thank you, everyone, for getting in here. Over 400 likes on the vid. Appreciate you all getting in here. Thanks for stopping by and being part of the stream today, guys. Lukaku redemption in the summer, says Joe. Oh, hell no. You wouldn't call this Man United. I agree, Robin. Yeah, 0 degrees, exactly, my friend. Maguire is a top 5 defender in the world. We are finished, as Rico 7. We're not about Chris. Yeah, Pigo, reform needed. Maybe finishing out of all Europe may be good. Yeah, definitely. I'd rather finish outside of the top 7 places. I totally agree, Eddie, rather than get drawn into that Gas Europa League mess. I couldn't agree more. We don't need that. Focus on the domestic campaign. But that's probably what's going to happen. We'll probably end up finishing 7th or something gash like that. Yeah, Martin Mason, more of a case of another class of 92 needed than anything. Fair point. Well, this is another good reason why maybe Ten Hag makes sense, because him being Ajax manager, you know, he loses a couple of players most windows, or certainly, you know, every year they lose a good player because it's hard to keep them in there. The ceiling's only so high at Ajax, and there's other clubs from big leagues who are coming in to with interest for their players, so they do end up selling them. So he's got to keep reproducing these youngsters in the team. And he's got a record of doing that. So for that reason, I think, yes, somebody like that who's got a record of youth development and blood in players and bringing them through and developing them, I think that does make sense, man. But we also do need to sign some key players. If we don't have top 4, then we're shopping around in a little bit of a bargain basement. Fucking hell. By the way, I'm not crying. I just literally almost choked. I was just coughing. My eyes are welled up. It's not because Manchester United are absolutely shit. Although it do feel like fucking crying over this shit. Mercato says, Facebook pig, you what? Zane Miassi with a 349 super sticker. Thank you very much, Zane Miassi. I really appreciate that, you Don. And when I say Don, I mean Pratt. No, I'm only joking. Get out of here, Zane Miassi, you Arsenal scummerland. With the hippopotamus super sticker. No, Zane, thank you very much. I'm only joking, mate. Can we get a sue in the live chat there for Zane? Cry pig, it's okay, to Sports Bar. I feel like it, mate. Please look at Lukaku's scoring record at United. It's decent. It was 1 in 2. It was 1 in 2, Joe. He was okay. Nothing right home about. Definitely not good enough for United. Not a United-style player. Absolute guff. Gaurav says, pundits battered Arsenal, and now look at them. Arsenal are here to rule the league, says Gaurav 10. Even Pep can't have control of this team, says Bez. Something from the roots of the club needs to be changed. Yeah, well, the biggest roots of the club, the owners, is the biggest problem. Yeah, that's right, Eddie Football Waffle. Good shout. Someone who can boss the non-football side says HG Glass. Who are they going to sign? Haven't even got a manager, says Dark by Design. Well, there you go. That's it. We don't know yet. We'd have to get somebody in first, which is probably going to be Ten Hag. If you look at some of the players, maybe he's got workings with in the past, either at Ajax, you know, there's Gravenberch, or maybe players that he's even coached previously, like players like De Jong, maybe, De Ligt. I don't know. I'm just putting names out there that he's got connections with, right? So you just never know what he could do behind the scenes. But these players will only come to a Champions League side because they're quality. Well, certainly people like De Jong, they're not going to be going anywhere unless it's for a big contract for a Champions League team. Night Owl, thank you for the 4.99 super chat, Night Owl. He says, that's why I quit watching United. We don't even deserve top 4. Ah, Night Owl, fair man. Well, you know, you got to support the type through thick and thin, don't you? I hear you, though. It's frustrating. I mean, that was a snooze fest. Seriously, just get a copy of that first 45 minutes of that game for your insomnia needs, guys, because it will do the trick. Trust me, it really will. It was putting me to sleep. It really genuinely was. By half-time, I was ready for a nap. Night Owl, thank you very much for your super chat. But I respect that. But, you know, we will be back, Night Owl. I get it, but we will be back, mate. Don't worry. One day, it might take a long time, but we will be back, mate. Even if it takes fucking 15 years. But we will be back, man. That's what we've got to keep looking forward to. But right now, it is a shambles. And I actually think that really, we're probably never going to be back when we've got our owners. You know what? We should just all get on the Glazers out now. We've got nothing to lose this season. There's nothing, you might, you know, like people were worried about supporting the team, right? And being negative in the stadium and having Glazers out banners and Glazers out chants and all the rest of it. Because you want the team to do well and you want to support the team. Well, this fucking season's a write-off now. So let's go Glazers out raw in the stadiums, mate. Let's seriously, everybody's got to protest raw now. Get them the fuck out. It's ridiculous. Don't even go to any of the games the rest of the season if I were you guys. Because, you know, make a statement. These guys have to get out until they're actually gone. This club will never move forward properly. We're always hindered by our gash owners, man. They're like a bloody slumlord. That's all they are. They're a slumlord, mate. They're a disgrace. Hey, Daniel Barnes, thank you very much for becoming a member of the channel, my son. I really, really appreciate that. Daniel Barnes, everyone. Guys, can we get a big love heart in the live chat there for Daniel Barnes? He's become a member of the Bacon Brigade. Thank you for re-upping your membership there, bro. Very much appreciated there, Daniel. Thank you very, very much, mate. Can we all get your favourite Bacon Brigade emoji in there for Danny Barnes, who's re-upped his membership? Thank you, Daniel Barnes, mate. Appreciate that one. What if we would probably be better if Solskjaer got to finish the season? Hindsight, of course. Jarvis, I'm with you, bro. I am 100% with you. There was a couple of extenuating circumstances that did not help Solskjaer. I'm not saying he was perfect. He obviously made a lot of mistakes. He was stubborn. He played McFred and Maguire and Lindelof and all these guys. He was stubborn. Varane got injured at a terrible time. That didn't help us. The Ronaldo situation where he's popped up, we should have gone and got a midfielder. And because Ronaldo became available and there was talks of him maybe going to City, we went and got him. When really we should have got midfielder. There's a couple of reasons why we didn't kick on that season, I think. It's not just down to Solskjaer being gash as a coach, because the guy did get third and second in his first 2 seasons at the club. So, you know, he's not terrible. But it just, yeah, I mean, in hindsight's a wonderful thing. I can't see how it would have been any worse anyway. So it might not be any better with Ollie here at the wheel still, but it wouldn't have been any worse, bro. I think it's fair to say. That result ends the Ronaldo debate. So true, Dave. How toothless and gash we were without Ronaldo. You're so true, yeah. Absolutely, you're spot on. It just goes to show you, like, without Cristiano Ronaldo in the team, without Ronaldo in the team, we are literally useless. I think he is such a talisman for us and such a key player for us that, yes, he's frustrated. You can see the frustration on him. He's not getting the service and he's not been perfect himself. But largely, we're 10 times better when Ronaldo's in the team. In fact, statistically, if you look at the stats, we win way more percentage-wise than Ronaldo starts and when he doesn't. Yeah, Daniel Barnes, there is a FIFA stream tonight around about 11 p.m, my dude. Slabhead doesn't give up. Slabhead's a clown. Slabhead runs around and dislikes you. Do you think if we beat Norwich and Everton, we'll get top 4? I mean, says Top Notch Tom. Right, okay, right, I see you. See what you mean. No. No, mate, I don't, personally. So it's the big teams. We got to win those games as well, but it's also, you know, you look at Man United's fixtures, right? Let's just get our fixture list up. You look at our fixtures. We've got Everton Saturday, then Norwich. I think, you know, those games are surely winnable. Everton are shit in the bed at the moment under Frank Lampard. Norwich are guff and going down. Those 2 games we have to win, and we probably will win. But you then look at the next 2 games after that, Liverpool away and Arsenal away. I mean, that's horrible, guys. We're not going to win those games, I'm sorry to say. Not this current United side. Maybe if they're all fired up, might snatch a result, but we're going to lose one of those games, right, at least. It's just not, no, that's it. The top 4 is done, mate. Top 4 is done. Smash a 1 in the live chat if you agree. Top 4 is done. It is. It's gone now. Look at the league table, right? Look at where Arsenal are. They've got to play tomorrow or Monday or whatever it is. But they're already 3 points ahead of us, and they've got 2 games in hand, and they're occupying that 4th spot. We've only got 8 games left this season. They've got 10, and they're already 3 points ahead. So, nah, top 4's gone, man. We've even opened the door to Spurs now to finish above us easy as well. Even Wolves, you know, Wolves could even finish above us. You just never know. West Ham could even finish above us. You just don't know. If we bottle it, we've got really tough fixtures, man. We could finish 7th, 8th, 9th this season. Who knows? Well, certainly 8th is possible. Leicester are too low down on points in 9th. But we could actually finish as low as 8th this season, guys, realistically, with the run-in that we've got. If we don't come out well on those games. Tottenham literally have have a game in hand on us, and they're 2 points. No, they've got the same points, and they've got a game in hand. So we've opened the door for all of these teams to finish above us now. Fucking gash. I mean, we're in a way, with that VAR incident, in a way, we're sort of lucky we didn't lose. Because on another day, that could have been given. We need Xavi, says Indic Cause. What's the Conference League music like? Fucking hell, Ryan. It's probably played by Harry Maguire on an accordion or something. England should take a longer trip to the World Cup and drop Maguire off on top of Mount Everest on the way, says Big Up Bob. Now, that's an idea I could get behind. Hey, see you later, Eddie's Football Waffle. Thank you for getting in, boss. Have a great night. Deserve to lose, says Makato. Yep. I agree. Oh, yeah, you were going to send me a link to your thing, Makato. Sorry, I remember now. Yeah, what you meant about Facebook. Yeah. I get what you mean. That's why you said Facebook, yeah? Because you sent it me on Facebook, right? Sorry, there's so many comments coming in, man. I've got my brain's going all over the place. I literally forget one thing from half an hour ago, mate. I'm gash. Yeah, Rajat, we didn't take our chances. Thought they'd been given a goal. Steven says, felt long time, man, you last played. Yeah, it really was, wasn't it, Steven? To be honest, you're right. Couple of weeks. Same for everyone, though. Leave Xavi, my coach, alone, says Jamaican. Lay off the slab, says George. He's absolutely gash. Yes, says Makato. Bob the Builder, says Jay Johannes. What's the point of Pogba doesn't give a toss? I know, so nonchalant, mate. Paul Jogba, jogging around the pitch like it's not got a care in the world. It's a disgrace, mate. I'm with you, man. It's an absolute disgrace. Liverpool are 21 and Man City 22 points ahead now, says King Kenny. That's fucking disgusting, mate. Oh, man, when did we ever have a good performance as Bears? This season, actually, let's just think about this season. What games have we really shone in this season where we've, like, smashed up a really good team? I mean, we did beat Spurs convincingly earlier on in this season, didn't we? But they were so shit. That wasn't a good team. That team under Nuno was fucking awful. So I can't really remember any other games where we sort of really got a good result against the top team. Maybe somebody will correct me here. Oh, we beat Arsenal at home. They're not a top team. They weren't a top team at the time, especially. Nuno would be the perfect fit, said Calrav. Yeah, Red Devils game, and Maguire did actually pretty good winning the ball and interception for much of the game. Still can pop up and make an error, though, can't he? But you're right, he actually had not a terrible game today. I'm gonna agree with you. Ronaldo is the problem, apparently, says Anna Martin. It's a joke, isn't it? Norma says Pogba's history. Can't wait to see Pogba leave, says Stephen. I agree, man. Northern Migration, thank you for the super chat, mate. He says, great commentary, appreciate this channel. Thank you very much, Northern Migration, for the super chat, getting in there, showing the support. What a legend. I appreciate you watching, man. I really do appreciate every single one of you who's watched. Make sure you hit the like, actually. Let's see if we can get to 450 likes. It helps this channel out when you show your support by dropping the like. It is free. It takes a second. Please leave a like before you go and get yourselves involved with the channel by subscribing. You'll be streaming Foot Champs directly after this stream if anyone fancies it, says Kate Cadet. Nice. Check out the Kate Cadet's channel, by the way, guys. Shout out to the Kate Cadet, man. He's trying to grow his channel. He's going to do a FIFA stream. Shameless plug. Shameless plug. Thank you, Kate Cadet, for getting in here, man. We always look so much worse when Pogba isn't playing. He's not the problem, says Red Devils Gaming. But yes, go and subscribe. Check out the Kate Cadet. He's going to be doing Foot Champs. Cat says, this is a seriously good channel. Thank you, Cat. Alan says, Leicester terrible at corners all season. We continuously take them short. I know, yeah, they've got literally the worst defensive stats in the league this season. I know. And we're not even challenging it in there most of the time. Brocky, do you think Ten Hag will make a difference with this current board and owners? He's up against it. That's the problem. Always shackled by our board and owners, right? But he's probably better than, what we've got at the moment. Thank you, Rajat Valacia. Appreciate that, man. Already hit you in like because I'm a Liverpool scum. I want you always to lose. All right, okay. Mark Ashton, well, thank you for getting in here, man. Bringing in Slab was the best business of the decade, says Garav 10. Season's a write-off. Quite frankly, it's sad, but I have to accept it, says Marek Sachowski, and move on. You've got no shame, says the Cake Cadet. Way. Yeah, I noticed that. No self-promo, please. Pogba it is, no, it's brilliant. And he doesn't give a flying fuck, says Jarvis Cocker. I'm the man who decides to promo people, my son, and I do that. But I like to be the one in control. Anyway, Big God Bob says, politicians united in praise and diapers should be changed often. And for the same reason, Mark Twain. Cheers, Big. Thank you, Superstar. Thank you, Scouser on the Wirral, for getting in here. You know the feeling from 91 to 2019. You had years of bad footy, the odd cup win, different managers, players leaving. Yeah, you do know the feeling. It's true. Hey, thank you, Top Notch Tom, for getting in here, my man. Yeah, Harry Maguire defending. Hey, no worries. Take it easy, man. Flash, have a good one. Rajat, Indic, Cause, Flabby, John Allen, everyone else as well. Really appreciate you all watching and getting in here tonight. John Allen, Ryan McGinley, Kate Cadet, bunch of legends. Thank you, every single one of you, for supporting the channel by chatting today and getting in the live chat and sharing it around and liking the video and all that. I'm going to go now, guys. There will be a post-match reaction video put on in a bit. I'm just going to have to edit that through. It's basically going to be a rant video. So if you want to come back later and watch that, please do. Show your support on it later when it drops. Probably be about an hour or so. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe and all that good stuff, guys. 450 likes. Yeah, nice one. Fire up. Nearly. King Kenny, Big God Bob, Ryan McGinney, Chris Benoit, Gal Rav. Thank you, Top Notch Thompson's like and sub to Piggy. Thank you. Yeah, please do hit the like and the subscribe and click the bell. By 0 Degrees, Martin Mason as well. No Toes, John Allen, Flabby, Cake, George, Raymond, Wiggy, Mark, Kamzat Chimav, Gungshi as well says, what a depressing game. Thanks for your commentary. Thank you, Gungshi lad. Bez, George, Scouser, thank you, Gungshi Leon, you absolute don. Have a great day. And everybody, Wiggy, thank you guys for tuning in. All the mods, all the members, all the channel legends getting in here. Jarvis, thank you so much. Love this channel. Thank you, Jarvis, mate. You're a big part of it, mate. Thank you for supporting the channel. Being a member for over 2 years. Marek Stachowski, Galrav, Scouser, Mark Walcott. See you later for FIFA. And as I say, there'll be an upload on the channel shortly. Bears, thank you. Cat, Norma, Mark Walcott, Jarvis, everyone. That's it from me then. Stay classy. Top four's gone. The season's over. It's a write-off. We just got to move on, put this behind us, realise that the next month or so is going to be a shit show, just going through the motions. And really, we should try and get the new coach in as soon as possible to get this project started. That's how I feel about it. See you tonight. Thank you, Red Devils Gaming. Thank you, Lee Clements, as well, man. Have a good one, dude. Oh, Lee Clements, thank you, mate. Get in there. Appreciate it. Great stream as always. Thank you, Lee Clements. Have a great day, mate. Appreciate getting in, Lee. Nice one. Red Devils Gaming. See you tonight. Gunshi, thank you very much for the super sticker of the #1 fan super chat, my son. Appreciate you. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much, Gungshi. What a top man. Can we get a massive love heart and a sue in the chat for Gungers? Gungshi, you didn't have to go and do that, mate. We'll wrap it up there, but you're a legend. Appreciate that, Gungshi. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day over in Taiwan, Gungshi Leone. Simon Almeida, nice one. Stephen Kelly, Norma, Kingface, Sink Games, Jack the Track, Bonzo, Mark, Indic, Cyclone, Mark, and everyone else. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Sorry if I missed any of you there, but please do come back after it's finished. Get your thoughts and opinions in the not live comments. JRB, Flabby, Stephen, Jarvis, everyone. Follow us on social media at Flying Pig United on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. And soon to be bloody OnlyFans. Because might as well, so I feel like we just got bloody shagged today. Again, shagged out of top 4. Anyway, no, don't follow us on OnlyFans. There is no OnlyFans. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. If there is somebody on OnlyFans called Flying Pig United, you know it's an imposter. All right, okay, guys, thanks for watching. Absolute shit show of a day, shit show of a season, shit show of a year, shit show of a team, shit show of a fucking manager, to be honest. Just an absolute shit show. Hashtag shit show. That's all you can really say at the moment. Bye, guys. Thanks for tuning in. All the best. Love you all. There'll be a video coming in about an hour and also a FIFA stream tonight at 11. So I'll see you then. Thank you for watching, guys, and try to remain positive even amongst all this absolute fucking guff that we call Manchester United. This is a once great club. Unfortunately, it's owned by fucking charlatan melt tosspots who just try and siphon as much out of this club as they can, which hinders us and does shackle us. But of course, we still got to do better with the players and the tools we've got at our disposal. We need somebody coming in, kick us off in the right direction, and we need to change and improve and hopefully look to the future. But right now, this is a shitter. Good night, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in a bit. I'm out of here.